Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I'm attached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So why you tryna pay your love on the regular when you could be blowing up just like my cellular? I won't never let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing another day with your shorty. Mismatch fish, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view, yeah.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, what is going on? It is Friday, everybody. Welcome to the KVJ show. What the heck is going on? Good to see you guys here today.
Friday!
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Big
Put them
old
on the
weekend.
glass. Put them on the glass.
Put what on the glass?
Whatever you got.
Whatever you got. Okay.
Yeah, I
Just
think we're
anything.
at that point.
Anything entertaining put on the glass?
Any loose skin.
Ooh, I don't know about that. That does not sound attractive.
Put your loose skin on the glass. That does not sound good.
Yeah.
It's tough to say, too.
Let's maybe not do that. Well, if you would like to see the freak show going on in the studio, you can dial it up right now on KVJ TV. Go to YouTube, look for the KVJ show, and just hit up kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about today, Jay Bird?
Y'all, I had a dream that it shook me, and I was late. We did Weird and Whatever last night, and people stayed over a little bit later, and my schedule's kind of all screwy right now.
Were you drinking a little sippy?
It was opening night, baby.
Is that why you're wearing
Opening
sunglasses today?
I might be slightly...
Kevin, can you turn down the radio station? My friend's got a little bit of a headache.
Could you turn down Virginia?
No.
I know that's impossible to do.
That ain't gonna happen.
Many men before you have tried.
But I was working on a TikTok video when everyone left because I didn't put anything up on TikTok, so I was trying to get that done, and I just didn't have it in me. And I ended up passing out on my couch, and I woke up to a dream that's it's happened to me in real life, but not as bad as it happened in the dream. I put up the TikTok video in my dream, but I accidentally uploaded me completely fully naked, and I was like checking out my private parts, stretching it out, looking, bending, contorting.
Every guy does that.
This is all in the dream, and I am horrified going, as I'm watching it play back on TikTok in the dream, go, how did I do this? How did I upload my dog on TikTok?
I mean, we've been trying to go viral. I think that would really help our numbers. But you would get a shadow ban.
I got that PTSD. I've uploaded my Nard accidentally on YouTube.
Yeah,
You did.
right.
And I kept it up because I didn't feel like editing the video again. It's a split second of a Nard. Some
Yeah.
people say it's not even a Nard. There's always been the great Nard debate.
Yeah, what's the big deal, right?
But it was one of those dreams where I didn't even have to write it down. I remembered every detail. It shook me. And I know I was talking about dreams earlier, how there's earlier in the week, how there's some dreams you can't even remember 5 seconds after. It's odd the ones that stick around, and it's odd the ones that are fleeting.
Yeah.
Well, you know how I feel about loose skin. I think there should be more of it on our social media.
Well, the weird thing about dreams is they have those edits where all of a sudden I've uploaded the video, I'm exposed to the all of KVJ Nation, then it cuts to me talking to Kevin, then it cuts to me talking to our boss.
And then I'm at church getting communion. Like, what?
Yeah, but Kevin's half manatee, but it makes sense in the dream.
Upper half or lower half?
Oh, lower half.
Okay, or is it just like a manatee with my face?
Kevin, manatees are hung. You want to be lower half.
Oh, they are. Okay.
I don't know if they are. I think they're very
Yeah.
portly and not hung.
Yeah.
We call that the Jaybird body. That's all I got. Dreams and freaking me out.
Okay, what's on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I tried to stay up for the end of the kickoff of the NFL last night. Panda is out in Los Angeles, and I went to bed, and they were winning, and then
Yeah.
I forgot to look this morning, so I just looked just now. I'm so
Okay.
happy. The Bills beat the Rams 31-10. My Panda has got to be so excited.
Yeah, they kind of whooped them. It was not much of a game last night.
And in the second quarter, it looked like they were going to fight back. When they went to the half, it was tied up, and I was like, okay, this is a damn good game.
Uh-huh.
But then, I don't know, the Bills decided during halftime that they were going to beat that ass.
Yeah, they said enough messing around.
No, you're done. You're
Yeah.
done, Rammies.
Yeah, they...
We're going to ram it right up.
Put a beating on them.
And it was so crazy, too, because at the beginning of the game, I don't know if you saw, they unveiled all their Super Bowl stuff. So they were like riding high
Oh,
going
yeah.
into the beginning. Like, we
Right.
got the Lombardi, we got
Yeah.
this new banner that we just hung up. We
Yeah.
the champions.
Yeah, they, I guess, immediately thought they could just roll right out on the field and make it happen. They forgot they were playing the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills looked good. I'm so happy for my Panda.
It's a better life when your husband's team wins.
Seriously. I mean, I love my Saints too, but I've had a Super Bowl win. Panda's never had one. And
Right.
I want that for him so bad.
I've been friends with him since 9th grade in high school. He's always been the biggest Bills fan, and he's always been disappointed. And he takes it hard.
He takes it real hard. Like, I can get over it when the Saints lose. I think about it for like a day. He will think about it all week.
Yeah, my crew of friends that I grew up with are big football fans, and one of them is a huge Dolphin fan. And
He's got to be happy too.
the weekend would always be kind of dictated if the Dolphins had a good game. I used to live with them, and if my baby didn't win, it was not a good night.
Yeah, a lot of football fans are that way, but what a good time he had. He was texting me yesterday. He was out there, and you could hear the Ozzy Osbourne sound check that was going on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he sent me some audio of that hours before the game went off. So he got to check that out, and I'm glad he sent me some video, too, of Ozzy performing, because on TV they showed Ozzy for all of about 10 seconds.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know. It's
Come
just,
on.
Yeah, it was kind of weird and kind of weak.
And then they cut away from Ozzy to show the commentators just talking and not really saying anything. I was like, guys, what a mistake.
Is it possible Ozzy didn't want to do a whole song and he wanted? I don't really
No,
do.
he was playing in the background the whole time while they were talking.
Yeah, he was doing his work. They
He
just
was
weren't really showing it.
working. Yeah.
Like, hey, it's Ozzy Osbourne. Cool, thanks, Ozzy. All right, let's talk about.
It's weird.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about something you just saw.
Yeah, that's kind of what was going down on that.
Shut up and let Ozzy sing.
Yeah, that was kind of it. So that was kind of the complaints. The one thing people did notice is they kind of had a little thing behind Ozzy to keep him kind of propped up, just in case he tumbles
Like a doll
backwards.
stand?
Yeah, basically, yeah, it was. Ozzy's on a doll stand just so he didn't flip backwards.
Oh, bless him.
He
Yeah.
is. He's like a Yoda.
Yeah.
Well, he was just in the hospital, like, I don't know, a month ago.
Yeah.
Remember Sharon was like, oh, we don't know if Ozzy's going to make it.
Yeah, he had vertebrae issues and all kinds of stuff. That apparently really messed him up. He's also, affected with the early onsets of Parkinson's. He's got a form of it, and so that's getting to him. So
That sucks.
Well, I mean, look at him. I'll have what he's having. If he's battling all that and he's coming out and doing the halftime show,
Yeah.
what's Ozzy on? I would like some of it.
Anytime I get worried about my health, I just go, "Hey man, Ozzy Osbourne once snorted ants." You probably
it's a wonder he's still around.
It is.
Really is. Like, how is he still doing what he's doing? Here's a little bit of the sound check that your husband had sent me from outside of SoFi Stadium last night. So, I mean, this is from outside the stadium, so you can really kind of, they really had the volume cranked. How he's not deaf either, I don't know. I was really impressed because the video he sent, I don't know how they're doing it, but it sounded really good.
It did sound good, and I was looking to see if Ozzy was lip syncing. I don't think he was.
No.
Because he changed the words a little bit.
Yeah, I
There was a
don't know.
part where it wasn't the studio recording way that it was put down originally.
Yeah, trust me, I don't know how he does it. I really have no idea. That guy has been through hell and back, and he's still cranking it out. So the reason why you are seeing Ozzy all over the place, and what is on my mind today, if you're an Ozzy fan, Patient Number 9, the full album dropped. It's very solid. It's amazing he just doesn't fall off, because I know other people who have been at it as long as he does, it continues to put out new music you hear, and you're just like, oof. It's not what it used to be.
The Kevin Ralston Rotten Tomato score?
It's a solid B.
Okay.
For an Ozzy album. I wouldn't put it amongst his greatest, but I thought it was a solid B. Here's a little snapshot of what you got with Patient Number 9. Lots of guest appearances that are on, from Jeff Beck to Eric Clapton. And he's got his old guitarist, Zakk Wylde, who's just kind of a grungy, looks kind of like Jason Momoa. He's kind of a big, just muscular kind of dude that just, thrashes really hard on the guitar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's back. So that sounds really good.
When they call your name, better run and hide. Tell you you're insane, you believe that lies. Addicted to debauchery, staring at the ceiling.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there you go. It's what you expect out of Ozzy Osbourne. So if you've liked his past stuff, I think you'll probably like what he puts out with Patient Number 9.
We were rocking. We were
Yeah.
bobbing our heads.
Yeah.
The first song you played, I liked a lot.
Yeah, that is a song that he did with Jeff Beck. That's Patient Number 9. That's the title track. So, yeah, it's a very solid little tune. So, and he's got Tommy Iommi that he was in Black Sabbath with, and that was the second song you heard, and it sounds like Black Sabbath. So, everything you would want out of an Ozzy album. That was his 13th that he's dropped. So 13 albums he's come out with, which honestly you would have thought he would have dropped a lot more.
Yeah, 13's a lot, don't get me wrong, but I agree. I thought there'd be more.
Yeah.
13's a lot.
He did take a little bit of a break. I think he's tried to retire a few times, but Sharon doesn't allow
No,
him.
no, Ozzy, no.
Yeah,
Get
he-
back out there.
he-
Get the dual stand.
Right. He keeps trying to call. I mean, this is in the early 90s. He tried to hang it up.
I remember.
Yeah, and she wouldn't let him. She's like, no, you get back out there. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, it was rated an A. If you missed yesterday's joke jury with producer Denny's, get ready for some laughs. We got those for you coming up next.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this.
bad, bad look that's perfectly unsad. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Okay, here we go.
So pumped. We got some comedy. I'm front row drinking a Capri Sun. I love it.
Yeah. It's going to be a good day. Danny's got some jokes for us. We will let him know what hits and what misses. What you got today, Denny's?
All right. What do you call a monster that haunts the grocery store?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Freddy Krueger?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Taco
baby.
delivery in Florida.
You know I love monster comedy.
They're new.
They all
You're so topical and current.
Very topical.
Yeah, he is.
And it's all Halloween monsters.
Yeah. Second joke. What did the tailor shout when he sacrificed the goat?
I don't know. What did he shout?
Hail Satin.
Hail Satin.
That's a clean comedy.
That's so good.
Third joke. What do you call a monk who raps about enlightenment?
I don't know. What do you call him?
Buddha, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. That's amazing.
Yep.
Fourth joke. Why did the government trade secrets with the octopus?
I don't know why.
Because squid pro quo.
I love a squid joke.
Oh, man.
And final joke. When was the last time the group of sharks really let loose?
Group sharks really let loose. I don't know. When was that?
Back when they were young, dumb, and full of chum.
Oh, Danny.
On fire today. Yeah.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 AM, the Turnpike, up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, Rise of 9 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
Hey amigos, Becky G here to let you know that if you want it all just like I do, there's a new way to save with Xfinity Internet.
Introducing the all-new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Get unlimited gig internet now with 5 times faster upload speeds in select areas for $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Plus, get Wi-Fi equipment included and a free 4K streaming box with your favorite entertainment. Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra Internet customers only. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity Internet.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats, so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Steel Pulse is coming to Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter Friday, October 14th. Get your tickets now for Steel Pulse at Eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production, sponsored by Kona Brewing.
So is this the line for Dragon's Maze?
Wow, the line is really long.
Mommy, there's no
We'll meet up later.
How long will you wait?
As long as it takes.
So you guys are only going to do this one ride all day?
It won't be that long, probably.
Mom, can you get us food?
But wait, are they cutting?
Caleb, food is so far away.
Should I say something?
Daddy, pick me up. Mom!
Hey, there's a line here.
Daddy, swing me.
That's like 20 people.
my God.
One person holds the line for 20 people? This is bull.
Don't go there. Go on a real vacation. Go RVing. Learn more at GoRVing.com.
At Church's, we put it all on the table for less. Get 10-piece legs and thighs, 2 large size, 5 honey butter biscuits, and 5 jalapeno peppers starting at just $20. Church's Texas Chicken. Welcome to the great state of flavor. Offer valid at participating locations.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Release the Pick Games winners! Pick Games average $900,000 in prizes won daily. That's more than 52 million winners and counting. So get your ticket, because Pick Daily Games from the Florida Lottery pick winners by the bunch! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Well, they know our family really well at the MD Now right there on Indiantown Road. MD Now, there's one near you because there's 55 plus state-of-the-art clinics all throughout South Florida. And if you feel sick, if your kid feels sick, take yourself to MD Now. From COVID to mono to strep to the flu, they test for everything and they treat everything. Go see MD Now today. You never have to wait. You never need an appointment. They're here to help you feel better. MDNow.com and walk in today.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Mark Anajar, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Hi, it's Randy. I love the Florida amenities. I'm using amenities with air quotes, of course. The outside green space. I mean, there's just nothing like it here. The local parks. Niagara Water has been teaming up with a $75,000 refresh to keep those green spaces, well, awesome. NiagaraPerkYourPark.com is where you can vote. And by the way, we have lots of parks that are included. And we need our South Florida parks to win, so vote. This is the final chance to vote this week. Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm. They all have a chance to win this epic $75,000 upgrade. Log on, NiagaraPerkYourPark.com. We need this, South Florida.
I kind of made a commitment to myself a long time ago. I said, look, hey, you're going to get older, but you want to look good for your age always. So I try to pay attention to my diet, try to make sure I'm moving my body, getting enough sleep and all that kind of stuff. But even outside of all those things, you still need a little added help. And to me, that help is hormone replacement therapy with Wellington Anti-Aging, because there's just some things that are outside of your control. And this would be one. As you get older, you're going to lose your hormones and you'll notice it. You notice those hangovers, they feel worse. Well, that actually has something to do with your hormones. Your energy levels start to dip. Your physique starts to change. It's all related to your hormones, but you can do something about it. With hormone replacement therapy, you can get immediate energy. You'll notice a change in your body, more lean muscle, better metabolism, and for ladies who are getting ready to go into menopause, you can deal with sleep problems, fatigue, changes in your libido. All you have to do is call them up today or go online to WellingtonAntiAging.com to get that free consultation to change your life.
Smart homeowners know that proper maintenance of their home's AC can save a bundle in the long run. Trust our comfort specialists at 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating to keep your AC running strong. A proactive tune-up can actually help your AC run more efficiently and save you money money on your electric bill. Call 855-1-HOUR or visit onehourair.com.
Always on time, or you don't pay it time. Always on time, or you don't pay it time.
Independently owned and operated, licensed in their respective state or county.
Crazy Horse Saloon is the official home of the Palm Beach Gardens Bills backers. Come watch the Bills on the big screen and enjoy a variety of food and drink specials like $16 Labatt Blue buckets, free touchdown shots for anyone in Bills gear, free halftime buffet during Bills games with a live DJ, giveaways, and more. Located at 4240 North Lake Boulevard. For more info, visit thecrazyhorsesaloon.com. Make Crazy Horse Saloon your game day destination.
We're Saya LTL Freight. For nearly a century, our team has been committed to driving business forward. From Lady Liberty to the Golden Gate, Superstore to Corner Store. We go that extra mile, expanding our team to better serve you. So trust that when you partner with Saya, we take every delivery personally. Visit Saya.com for all your shipping needs. That's SAIA.com.
Dine in style at the historic Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. Feast on delicious shrimp dishes and share a bottle of wine with friends. Hungry for happy hour? Join them every day from 3 to 7 for half-off appetizers. Their Sunday brunch features a waffle and omelet station and, of course, a create-your-own Bloody Mary and mimosa bar. The Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House on the river in Jensen Beach. Visit dolphinbar.com for menu information, their live music schedule, and reservations. Good Companies of Florida Incorporated, a local waste hauler, is holding a job fair Monday, September 12th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hiring CDL drivers, A and B, labor, and diesel technicians. A second chance employer. The job fair is located at the Riviera Beach Marina.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the low 80s. We're rain-free for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid-90s, scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms lingering through sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by InvisibleFence.com. Invisible Fence Brand's mission is to keep pets happy and safe with their forever families. Their exclusive technologies make their containment systems the most advanced on the market, giving your pet freedom to enjoy their yard and you confidence in their safety. Visit InvisibleFence.com to schedule your free consultation.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You do not get a hotter ticket than Halloween Horror Nights going on now at Universal Orlando, and we've got those tickets for you. All you have to do is download the WRMF app. It's free. Put it on your phone. You can stream our show live and listen to the radio station. Plus, you can catch our regular show and after the show podcast. It's on there. That's audio that is right there. So easy to listen to. You can also send us audio and text messages, and just by listening, you can win not only Halloween Horror Night tickets, but there's cash and other trips that we got, like a stay at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort and Spa. So download it for free today. It is the WRMF app.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
A lot of good stuff going on this weekend here in South Florida. If you want to get the full rundown, you go to the KVJ Show Facebook page or kvjshow.com. You can see the link there to click on and see what's going on. Some of the big stuff happening this weekend, I would say the headliner is the Miami Dolphins open up their season at home at Hard Rock Stadium against the New England Patriots, who have been practicing all this week at Palm Beach Atlantic in West Palm Beach. And one of our listeners was trying to spy and take some photos. They said they're chased away by the cops.
He literally got in the bushes and was taking pictures and sent us like a dozen pictures, and then security and the cops came over and made him leave, and they yelled at him. But good for you. I mean, talk about like bravery.
Yeah, he was at it. So
good for him. Harmless crime.
Yeah, harmless crime.
Yeah, get in them bushes.
No real victims there.
What are they going to do? They'll ask you to leave, and then you leave.
Trust me, the Patriots are used to spying on other people, so they deserve to be spied on a bit themselves.
roasted.
In your face,
That's
Belichick.
right. Take that.
Cheating
Take
mofo.
that.
Cheater.
Yeah. What you gonna do, huh?
I like trash talking Kev.
Yeah. You've also got the Marlins. They're going to be at home taking on the league-leading New York Mets. The Marlins just snapped a 9-game losing streak last night, so they're back to their winning ways.
Aunt Ann would be very happy with the Mets this year.
Yeah, they look very good. They're very solid. And you know what the Marlins do? Hey, forget that we're a terrible team. We're going to do other fun activities. So it's kind of smart.
It's free pizza night.
Yeah.
It's free beer night.
Remember when I said it's a long season? That season's almost over, Virginia.
They're doing wine tonight at Lone Depot Park.
It's free wine night.
Hey, wine, yeah.
The players should just get in some of that.
Yeah,
Loosen them up a bit.
Yeah, the Marlins half hammered out there.
Have your bullpen drink.
It helped me at kickball.
Then tomorrow they're doing Beer Fest.
Oh my gosh.
I was joking. They're really doing all those things.
Oh yeah, all they're doing is plying you with massive amounts of alcohol to come out to a Marlins game.
Sounds great.
Sunday tequila shot.
It's Sunday Fun Day. They're doing Bark at the Park on Sunday, so you can bring your dogs out. So yeah, they're doing everything possible to try to get you to come out to a game. But you know, it's going to be 95% New Yorkers in Lone Depot Park.
Big time, Virginia.
Yeah, that's what it's like when they're in town. Other things going on this weekend. You do have the Miami Hurricanes. They're playing another home game after their blowout of Bethune-Cookman last weekend. They got Southern Miss at Hard Rock Stadium on Saturday. FAU is home taking on Southeastern Louisiana. That is a night game, as is every FAU game this season. Plus, you've also got some live music. If you love the 80s, A Flock of Seagulls, Wang Chung, and Naked Eyes are playing the Pompano Beach Amphitheater tonight.
And I run. Isn't that them?
That's them, yeah, absolutely.
Flock of Seagulls. Would you be bummed out if you had to go to that show, or would you be kind of cozy?
I think it'd be all right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun, you know.
It'd be fun.
You need to be half in the bag, but, you know.
Isn't that every concert?
That's pretty much every
It's
concert.
hot out there. I'm going to need a daiquiri.
Yeah. You got Amy Schumer. She is going to be at Hard Rock Live tomorrow. She's already said that she doesn't want to do her tour because she misses her child and tucking him in at night. So she's begrudgingly going to follow through with her contract.
Fun.
Yes.
You always love a stand-up comedian who doesn't want to be there.
Yes.
Trust me, we've had a lot of them here in this room.
We've interviewed so many of those stand-up comedians.
They didn't want to be here.
Despite her true desires, Amy Schumer will be on stage at Hard Rock Live tomorrow night.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Can they just put her baby in the front row? Like,
you should, yeah, right? That'd be nice. Then for the kids, you've got Frozen on Ice going to be at the Florida Live Arena through Sunday. And Encanto going to be playing at the West Palm Beach waterfront tonight. And they're doing the Food Truck Fridays at downtown Abacoa there in Jupiter. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, I do love that.
Is that grilled cheese food truck going to be there?
They're always there. And my friend does his pinwheels, those pizza pinwheels, Labbies. Oh, they're so good.
Mm-hmm. Also, you got a lot of high school football action going on tonight. Chaminade Madonna at Miami Northwestern going to be a big battle. Cocoa Beach goes to St. Thomas Aquinas. You got Glade Central at American Heritage Plantation. Your Palm Beach Gardens Gators are taking on Dwyer.
Ooh, know what that means, Virginia?
Not a clue.
Bad news for Dwyer.
Okay. Cardinal Newman goes to Benjamin. Martin County is going to be at Jupiter. That's Magnolia's High School. And Palm Beach Central doing really well. They're playing at Park Vista tonight.
Oh.
Just some of the stuff going on there if you like the high school gridiron. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. I don't know if this is a thing, but some guy was driving a Tesla and weird things were happening to him. I'll explain exactly what coming up here in just a couple of minutes. And with the Dolphins kicking off on Sunday, I texted Christian Wilkins yesterday, and I said, okay, we're going to play a couple songs for you. You get to take over a little bit today.
Because he did so good when we were out there for the Dolphins practice.
Mm-hmm.
He had performed so well on the field. They let him pick all the music, and all of his songs were bangers.
Plus, he's our guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I got my T-shirt in the mail this week.
Full form on Sunday, that's right. Put on your Christian Wilkins jersey, number 94 on Sunday. Root on the Dolphins for a win over the Patriots. And this one is his own request. He said, play the Killers, Mr. Brightside.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
are going to be at FTX Arena on Tuesday. And I am torn because Randy said that, hey, we actually have a pair of tickets if you want to go to that show.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you have to do for them?
I don't know. I'm hoping nothing, but...
it's always a price, Kevin.
You don't think it's just free, huh?
Hey, how long you been on this planet? There ain't nothing free.
I don't think so, huh? It comes with a price.
You'll pay.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't get that far with it, so, and, I don't know exactly where the tickets are.
And what's the FTX Arena? Which one is that again?
That's the one that is downtown Miami.
Okay.
And where's downtown Miami again?
Is that the American Airlines Arena?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
They just to throw you off, they've shuffled all the names around.
Okay, so that one you can take the Bright Line to.
Yes, you can.
And that one is super convenient. You might want to. What night of the week is that?
That is a Tuesday night. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. Here's what it is. When I have something like that, because, yeah, you're right. It doesn't bode well for, being able to, and it's early in the week.
Right.
Yes.
It's not like it's Thursday.
Right, where it's like, you just got to suck it up for one day, Kev. No, you got to...
You got to be hungover for Wednesday and Thursday.
Not even... I don't even know if I would drink, but even not...
What?
Even not drinking... Just having your time schedule thrown off that much.
Oh, we old.
Yeah, and I pretty much life is playing down to the minute for me.
We got to tuck Pawpaw in at 7.
Yeah.
But he's right, though. If there's anything that's a little askew or amiss with your schedule, it makes it kind of rough.
I think all concerts should be on the weekend. Why can't that be a law?
Gosh, I know, right?
Because young people like to go out on Tuesdays and not bitch and moan about how tired they are the next day.
Yeah, some people can do it. So I've kind of laid it all out that, if everything works out, then it's God saying it's got to happen, right? So if the tickets are decent, and what I did was I texted my son, Colin, yesterday, because that's kind of one of the things that we share. He loves the Killers too.
Okay.
And so we're both big fans. And so I just kind of threw it out there. I'm like, hey, is there any crazy chance that you could make it to Miami? And so, if the Queen is like, yeah, we could get Colin home and the tickets are good and I got everybody's blessing, then we'll see. This weekend I'll test the waters and see where we are with that.
And what date would that be?
What's that?
The Killers concert.
Oh, it's Tuesday.
This next Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh.
This Tuesday coming up.
Wow, that's quick. Okay.
Yeah, in fact, next week is a really big concert week in South Florida. You've got the Killers on Tuesday. Alicia Keys is playing Hard Rock Live on Friday. Then you've got Lady Gaga at Hard Rock Stadium next Saturday. And Kevin Hart is in town at FTX Arena next Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
Are you a little monster or are you a Hart Foundation fan? You like Kevin Hart? What would you rather get tickets to, Kevin Hart or Lady Gaga?
If I had one of the two, I would go Lady Gaga. I've seen Kevin Hart. He played the Palm Beach Improv. He was testing out material, and I saw him there. He was great. So nothing against him. He's fantastic. But I've seen him. I would go to the Lady Gaga.
I would also go to Alicia Keys.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's a good place for her to play at Hard Rock Live.
Sit me right next to the speaker because I want to sing, but I want to be drowned out. I don't want anybody to hear me.
You really do need to drown out Virginia.
Yeah.
We were really far from the stage at Bare Naked Ladies, and everybody could hear her.
It wasn't a good place.
And everybody was mad, including Ed, the singer.
Can we quiet that one down
Just
back there?
Put me next to the speaker. That way you can't hear me. I told y'all.
It was a road trip. Nobody knew us up there, so it was very cool to be hated by people that don't know us.
That don't know you, yeah.
That St. Augustine Amphitheater was one of the coziest venues I've ever seen a show.
It looked cool.
Have you ever been to that
No,
place?
I've not seen a show there.
It is so charming.
Yeah, it looked cool.
I could not believe how awesome of a place that was, and I didn't even know about it.
And everybody was so nice to us. They were just peaceful and sweet. St. Augustine, we loved you.
It reminded me of a concert in Endor with the Ewoks. It looked like that place.
Yeah, they really did a nice job fixing that place up. So it looks like a cool place to go do a little road trip, check out a concert. Got this email here. Want to know what's up with Tesla drivers. Says, I was driving my wife's Tesla for the first time. It was nice, but I noticed something weird at a red light. This guy pulls up next to me and makes the Vulcan salute that Spock would make on Star Trek. You know, the one where you divide your main four fingers between the middle and the ring finger to make that V. Yeah, we're doing it on KVJ TV if you don't know.
The dork sign.
Yeah. So I just thought the guy was weird. It was probably a big Star Trek fan. But not more than 3 miles down the road, I had the same thing happen with another Tesla driver and another car. What the hell is going on?
Is this their thing?
I don't know. They're like, that's what they want to know. Is this a Tesla thing or is there some kind of Star Trek convention in town? I'm highly confused and massively concerned. I don't know. So I guess that's what the call is. I know that if you drive a Jeep, it took me a second to realize that because my son had a Jeep. I'd drive it a couple times and people would wave at me. I remember there's this like really hot girl and I'm like, and I'm driving like, still got it. I come in here and tell the story and somebody's like, dude, it's a Jeep wave. She's waving because you had a Jeep, not because you're hot.
Aww.
Yeah, it was tough. So, yeah, I don't know if there is a Vulcan thing. I don't even get why you would. It doesn't make sense to me because it's a Tesla, not a V. Why would you have a V?
I don't know.
For Teslas.
Jeep people are dorky too. I love it. I love dorky stuff. They're all into leaving ducks on your Jeep if you got a Jeep. You never heard of that?
No, I like to leave crawfish on your Jeep.
Well, that's not so cool, dog.
Don't leave your Jeep unlocked. I'm going to put a crawfish in your air vent.
You would think I would have learned not to, to lock my car.
Oh, I'll be in your neighborhood on Saturday.
I'll get the witch warning. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess motorcyclists, they've got a biker wave. So a lot of people do that. But yeah, I've not heard this with the Tesla.
There's certain cars that got their own signs.
Yeah. So, story, what would it be like to play golf with Michael Jordan?
Ooh, you better bring your wallet.
Somebody did, and they've got a pretty interesting story of what it's really like. You'll hear about it coming up here in minutes on the KVJ Show.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
I knew that Eminem had struggled with drugs, and I think he's completely sober now, or at least maybe California sober.
I think he's sober. I don't think he smokes the weed at all.
He's talking about the time that he overdosed on methadone and then the fallout afterwards. I don't think I've ever heard these details. It certainly is scary stuff, and I'll share it with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 AM, the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving. Go cardio crazy in our clean and spacious clubs. Or get down with some dumbbells and strength equipment. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, September 14th. It's glow time. See Club for details.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because our Sleep Number 360 smart bed is really smart. It senses your movement and automatically adjusts to help keep you both comfortable. Plus, it's temperature balancing so you stay cool. It's even smart enough to know exactly how long, how well, and when you slept. Our smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep per night. Sleep Number takes care of the science. All you have to do is sleep. Don't miss our weekend special where all smart beds are on sale. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus free delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'm attorney Steve Simon. At Rosenthal, Levy, Simon & Sosa, we have been fighting for the injured for over 35 years. If you've been in a car accident, had a slip and fall, or been injured at work, we will fight to help you. Offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie. Open 7 days a week. Visit rosenthallevy.com.
Your family can get a lot more done when you work together, like making dinner together, doing laundry together, and even saving together with the FPL Energy Manager. It uses real data from your smart meter to tell you where your energy is going, then gives you easy-to-follow tips that the whole family can help with, and save you more than $30 a month. So don't miss out. Check out your free FPL Energy Manager at fpl.com/take control and start saving together.
Duncan is ready for you to fall hard. Yeah, we're talking to you, busting out the sweaters in 80-degree weather. Get your fill of the fall at Duncan with a classic pumpkin spice signature latte or the ultra-smooth pumpkin cream cold brew. Now $3 for a medium. America runs on Duncan. Price participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
Moments like seeing my son's team cheer him on mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
The Cooling Advisors team is slowly going into every home in my neighborhood, and I love it. You know, once you meet the Cooling Advisors team, you're like, okay, this is my AC company. They're family owned and operated. They really care about customer service. It's not some big corporation that's cold and empty. It's a family that runs this business together, and they care about their reputation. They live here, they work here, they're raising their kids and their grandkids here. Cooling Advisors, 70 years of experience, and a live person answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So whenever your AC emergency happens, they jump into action and they do it right. Tell them you heard about it here and get $500 off the cost of your new system. CoolingAdvisors.com. They do it right.
Hi, it's Randy West, and things are sizzling at Publix Greenwise Market. Enjoy all things bacon at the Bacon Lovers Bash with in-store savings, drink specials and pours, Bacon Lover boards and fines, and $5 BLT sandwiches that are prepared in-house daily. And if you spot a bacon illustration in the aisles, let an associate know you want a gift card. You don't even need a ticket. Be there Saturday, September 10th from noon until 4 at 8210 Glades Road. Drink specials vary by store. Drink responsibly. Be 21.
Hey, if you are tired of glasses and contact lenses, there is a much better way, a LASIK procedure with Panu Laser. Look, you don't want to trust your eyes to just anybody, and Panu's been in the game for a while, so long, Dr. Mutiello has performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures. He only uses state-of-the-art lasers, too. And when I did my procedure, it was one of the best and easiest things I'd ever done. It took 90 seconds. There was no problem, no pain, no anguish. I was back to work the very next day. It was that easy. And there was no pain in the pocketbook either, because the price of these things are a lot more affordable than you would ever think. Plus, he has a great payment plan with 0 down, 0 interest for 24 months. So you don't need any cash for 2 years to get this. And when you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ show, they will take $500 off the already low cost. So what are you waiting for? I waited way too long. Jump on this. Check out one of their locations in Broward and Palm Beach. Online, it's PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, I know I'm never going to get a chance to play golf with Michael Jordan. Honestly, I'm not sure that I'd want to play golf with Michael Jordan because it sounds like it's pretty intense. if you do. You know, Michael Jordan, he pretty much lurks the high-priced golf courses throughout Palm Beach County. He's at billionaire status now, if you didn't know, and he's been golfing hardcore for a very long time. He grew up in North Carolina, and they got some great courses there like Pinehurst, and so it's just one of the things that he does now that he's retired from basketball is I think he just pretty much plays golf about every day.
Michael Jordan ever hit up Lone Pine here locally?
Can't imagine if Michael Jordan would ever be playing.
I would
Lone
be
Pine.
shocked. That's where we play.
Shocked, to be stunned.
We've played Lone Pine quite a lot.
Yeah.
Low Pine.
Yeah. That's it. I think Lone Pine is going away, too.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Where's it going?
It's going to be turned into a housing development.
All that beautiful real estate?
Yeah, I know, right? Just
It's hard
gone.
to move a golf course.
Just gone. So if you ever do get to play Bears Club or, Seminole or wherever it is that Michael Jordan is playing these days, just know there's a couple things. One, he's going to talk smack the entire time. He's going to back it up, and he's going to want to gamble and a lot of money.
Yeah, they said he gambled about everything.
Yeah, that's the one thing from his NBA playing days that they would always say a lot of times the team bus would be holed up waiting for Michael Jordan, who was inside, wouldn't let people leave. He would lay down $10,000 and say, but you can't make this shot, or I'm going to make this shot, or whatever it is.
Or cards or whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't always about basketball. It would be a side weird game in the back. And he'd play with people that would work at the stadium.
Yeah, they would try to roll like a quarter, I think it was, and see who could get it closest to the wall. Just whatever he could do to lay money on something. That's kind of what it's like to be around Michael Jordan. And there's a former NBA star. His name's J.R. Smith. He had a pretty decent career in the NBA. He averaged 12 points a game over 16 seasons. He won the Sixth Man of the Year in 2012 and 2013 and had 2 championships and ranked 17th all-time and made threes. Now the 36-year-old is going to North Carolina A&T where he is golfing. He's on a golf scholarship to play, and apparently he got to play with Michael Jordan, and he said when he played him, Michael Jordan smoked him and taunted him the entire time.
I can see that.
He said he just rode him hard, and aside from the trash talking, he kept trying to get him into laying bets on money that he just couldn't stand up to. He was in awe of Jordan. He said that, look, I want to throw maybe a couple $100 down. That ain't the way that Michael Jordan was rolling. So he talked a little bit about it on this podcast, what it's like to golf with Michael Jordan.
So I get to the first tee box. We hit balls. We practice. We warmed up. We putt and all that. He's like, all right, what's the game? I'm like, all right, we're going to play a Nassau, right? Yeah. We're going to play 5 front, 5 back, and 5 overall. He's like, all right, cool. I said, whoa. 100, not 1,000, not 100. He was like, no. I know what you're talking about. I know what you meant. And then he threw this jab at me low key. And I was just like, ooh, that was a good one. He said, yeah, you had a good career. It wasn't a great one. You had a good one. I was like, oh, okay. What you want me to say?
Right. He's like, what the hell do I say to MJ?
It was great for me. I'm going to say that. It was great for me, Mike. I'm sorry.
It was great for me.
So
I was loving my career.
If you like losing lots of money and having somebody taunt you the entire time you play, that's golfing with Michael Jordan.
And belittling the basketball game you played.
Yeah, they said if he got beaten in anything, he wouldn't talk to you for a couple
I can
weeks.
see that.
Now that's according to other
Yeah.
people. I wasn't there, but they said he did not take losing well.
Yeah, and
he also doesn't take pictures from the back of his head well, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he doesn't like that, huh?
Neither did Regis. Didn't like it either.
He was not a fan of when I did that because the flash was so bright and it was nighttime.
I've heard he doesn't like taking pictures and doing stuff like that.
No, we chased him around one time. It was up in Jupiter, and there was a development up there, and yeah, he was not fond of having everybody chasing him, trying to get a photo. I got a photo of a young Cannon that was in the foreground, and Michael Jordan was in the background, and that's the closest we got.
I got him at the valet stand at Buchan on Palm Beach. He couldn't go anywhere because he was waiting for his car. So let me just give you a little tip. That's the best place to get Michael Jordan.
That's where you get him.
While he's waiting for his car at the valet stand because he's not going to leave his hugely expensive car.
He could defend against the best basketball players, but he can't defend against a witch.
You can't beat this witch
No.
with the
Can't beat
iPhone.
her.
This witch is going to get the picture of the back of your head.
You boxed him in.
I did.
Scott Van Duzer at Big Apple Pizza texted me. He said, yeah, Michael Jordan has his own golf course in Hobe Sound called Groove 23. So
it's a cool name.
Yeah, so I guess he just doesn't even,
It's his own private course.
Yeah, that's where he plays. He has his own course that is named after him.
Are there,
Seems right.
are there members there, or it's just Michael Jordan and then his friends come?
I would imagine it's all his rich friends.
Damn, that's cool.
So they probably have a membership, but it's the richest of the rich.
I would like to know what it is. This is the first I feel like I'm pretty plugged into what's going on around here. I had no idea. I'd love to know. Yeah, how that works. What are membership fees? What do you have to do to get
he probably runs
to be a member?
Like a private club. You probably have to pay hundreds of thousands up front to be a member. And you probably got to be cool. He probably has to vet you and know you're not going to take a picture of the back of his head.
Because at one time, I knew the membership fees at the fancy golf course I worked at, the Admiral's Cove, and it was all just for the fees to be a member there. I don't even think that was to play.
No.
I think that was just an extra.
Yeah.
You got to pay each time you play, but you got to put up a few $100,000 in the beginning.
It was a couple, at least a couple hundred. I
think
remember.
Trump International is around like 250,000.
I think you're right.
I think
yeah.
that gets you in the door, and some of them I think go as high as like $500,000. That's just to get in.
We could pool all of our money together, and we still couldn't get in the door.
The other thing too about some of these clubs, they really do have these strict rules. If you break them, they don't care that you're spending money.
Right.
Some do care, some don't care. But if you break the rules, they go, nope, sorry, you're out of the club, because there's a waiting list to get on some of them.
Yeah, they do. I know that a lot of them you have to have collared shirts, you have to wear a jacket in the dining room, all those kind of things, and they don't bend those rules for anybody, because you're right, everybody there is rich. So they don't care. They'll be like, well, forget you.
That's a lot of ego on one in one area.
It's a lot.
They're not used to hearing no, Virginia.
We got to get in there. I want to infiltrate.
They do. They need waiters and waitresses.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Okay.
That's how we get in. We serve cheese.
Yeah, let us know. Some people in the chat room saying, I was part of the development of it. Private villas, private course, pretty amazing.
Wow.
I think it starts at $100K. So just to get in there. So, yeah, fascinating stuff. Yeah, so a lot of people now dropping all the info. Okay, no, it's $500,000 to be a member.
$500,000. That sounds about right. If it's his private setup,
yeah,
he doesn't want to mess around with a big, huge membership of a bunch of people running around, mucking up his golf course.
Dang.
He wants only the most rich, the most elite.
It's $500,000 to be a member, $20,000 a month.
Damn.
At Groove 23, Michael Jordan's course.
If Michael Jordan's listening, I was really good at washing balls back in the day. I was on ball duty. I always had to wash the balls at the golf course. It's a whole thing, Virginia, and it sucked.
When you've got as much balls as this guy, you got to get good at it.
I was always washing the golf balls, man, and I was not very good at it.
Yeah. A buddy of ours just said he's stopping by there in about 15 minutes. He'll send us some pictures.
Oh.
Are we getting cash?
That's the only way.
Oh, is this Scott that's doing it?
No. It's another guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Charlie.
You got Kevin's got some.
Kevin's got a network. Look at you. You got pictures of the Patriots practicing secretly.
That's how people help me out. That's why,
And now you're getting pictures of Michael Jordan's private, exclusive.
It's the best I can get.
Golf course. Hey, look, I'll take it.
My buddy's driving by Boomers right now. He said he can get a picture of the mini golf course there.
Yeah. That one actually I was going to say that one I can get on, but I can't. I went to Boomers. Remember that I told you that story? They said the putt-putt was closed, and we sat there out back at Boomers and watched 50 other people walk on and start playing putt-putt, and they wouldn't let us. I'm like, I got big lead at Boomers putt-putt. That's how bad I can't even get on the putt-putt course at Boomers.
Damn, you can't even putt?
I got no pull in this town, Virginia. No pull, man. So low budget.
We got to open up a private.
Dirt of the day, it's the KVJ. Dirt of the day, Virginia. Take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, I don't know if I've ever heard Eminem talk so candidly, but it certainly is fascinating. The details about his accidental overdose that happened back in 2007 and is the reason that he decided, oh my gosh, I better get it together and come clean.
He struggled too with Ambien. I know he'd take a bunch of Ambien and stay up on it, and that's how you hallucinate.
Ambien, I know pain pills, and also methadone. That's actually what he overdosed overdosed on. He said that after he overdosed on the methadone, he had to learn how to rap again. Like when he first came out of it, he wasn't able to put words together. He had to relearn, just like in the beginning of his rap career, how to put words together and put the process together and get his brain clicking that way again.
So when did Rap God come out? Because that's the one, he goes real fast.
I think it was after.
That was after, okay.
Wow. Okay, so he picked it back up.
Yeah.
At one point, his management team even was asking doctors if there was permanent brain damage because of how he was responding to their questions and how he wasn't like bouncing right back. They thought that he had permanent brain damage.
I saw a clip just this last weekend with football coming back that I had forgotten about. Eminem was in a press box at a football game with an announcer who was old and didn't even know who he was. And Eminem, you could tell, was blasted out of his mind. He just had those eyes.
Really?
Yeah, and he just was kind of mumbling and it didn't make any sense. Yeah, it's an interesting little clip. You can, I'm sure, do a YouTube search for it.
When was that?
It was it wasn't long after he really kind of found the fame, probably about 5 years after. And it was right around the era where he had the issue with the pills.
And he was with the commentators?
They had him in the press box.
I think I remember
and they
that.
were interviewing him, and the one guy was older, and he didn't even know who Eminem was. He didn't get it. And
awkward.
Eminem was really just kind of speaking gibberish.
Wow. They'll do that sometimes. They'll pair an interview with it's an awkward pairing, and you can tell neither know what to do or say.
I don't know why I guess they're trying to promote something. Like, hey, it'd be a great idea for you to go into the press box.
It's a recipe for uncomfortableness.
It is, yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm sure you saw the news yesterday. Queen Elizabeth passed away at the age of 96.
Yep.
Prince William and Prince Harry were both there. Now, I know Harry's not technically a prince anymore, but they were both there, and they officially gave Queen Elizabeth's son Charles the king title. He's now the king. The hooker that he was hooking up with, now she's got a title.
Queen's consort.
Queen's consort. That's the one that he was cheating on Princess Diana with.
It kind of sounds delicious. I'll take the queen consort with extra cream and cheese.
No? Yeah.
I don't know. If you take a look at her, she don't look delicious.
Well, I'm saying it just sounds like a good dish.
Queen Elizabeth had a good run. You know, she was 96.
Dude, that's an amazing run.
It's an amazing run, considering all the stress of her life and how long she's been doing this gig.
Yeah, with 70 years on the throne, she was the longest-serving female head of state in history. She is the second longest reigning monarch in history, behind 17th century French King Louis XIV, who took the throne at age 4. So he had a little leg up on that, because I don't think she took the throne until she was like 26, 27. She reigned through 15 different British prime ministers.
Okay, so if you are in charge at 4...
Legos for everyone.
Clear Legos and Egos for everyone.
Right, yeah.
Do they obviously have an adult probably that's kind of...
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's how they used to do it, because pharaohs would be that way too.
But when do they finally have to give the reins up to the kid? Because, you know...
It's gradual.
Around 12, the kid starts to really, no, I'm in charge, damn it. Still a kid.
When puberty kicks in, it's a nightmare.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. When do you have to let go of the reins and go, damn it, man, we got to get the 12-year-old, we got to let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Or let her do her thing.
Or he's going to send us to the guillotine.
Exactly.
Egos and Legos, y'all.
Man, that would not be I would not want to be involved in that.
The thing that I thought was an odd stat that I heard this morning on the news when they're talking about Queen Elizabeth, they say that 80% of the people in Britain were born under her reign, which you're like, wow, that's amazing, 80%. But the fact that she was 96 years old, 20% of the British population is older than 96? Does that seem right?
No.
No, I thought that too. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you're blown away because you're like, well, 80%. Then I started seeing the thing that I'm like, wait a minute. So 20% of the British population is older than 96.
Who's
96
doing this
or
math?
older.
Is KVJ doing this math?
This is on ABC World News. This morning I heard that, and they repeated it several times. And I think I saw it even on NBC. I was like, wait, this can't be the right stat. But that's what they were saying.
Maybe
I misunderstood. I don't know.
Explain it to us. If someone knows stats.
Yes.
Explain how that's possible.
Are there that many old people in England? What the heck are they doing?
Still kicking it?
Yeah.
And 20%?
20%.
That seems like a lot.
If they're right, that would be the population age.
And how are their teeth?
Oh, their teeth are terrible.
At 96, I think no matter where you're at, I think if you're 96, your teeth are going to be.
My grandma has her original teeth, and she's 98.
And they look good?
I mean, come on.
Dude.
Just be happy she got original teeth.
You're proving my point.
Old girl never got dentures. She never got the veneers. She just kept the old dogs in there, and she's going through it. But
when did her old dog start to rot? At what age did time take over her
They're
teeth?
not rotten.
Not rotten, but you could tell Mama's got some time on her.
I would say late 70s, early 80s.
That's a good run.
That's a great run. I mean,
she had good chompers. Still does for 98.
Considering when she was a kid, they would make fake teeth out of like raccoon bone.
Yeah, I mean,
so
And
she's
you
doing
know
great.
they didn't have the dental hygiene practices that we've put in place today.
Oh, you don't think they were promoting flossing your plaque 2 times a day?
Yeah.
And finally here, I don't know if you've seen this, but the new autobiography from the guy who co-founded Rolling Stone magazine has a little juicy tidbit in it. Remember when Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt first hooked up? He was still married to Jennifer Aniston. Well, this guy has been in the paparazzi and the magazine game for a long time, and he is spilling the beans on when Brad Pitt and Angelina first got together. He said the tipster that tipped off that picture, the worldwide scoop, the debut of Brangelina, was actually Angelina, and she told them where they would be that day and told the paparazzi where to hide to get the pictures. So if you don't think these celebrities are the ones tipping off the paparazzi, you're wrong.
Okay.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
People let me know that the clarification, it wasn't Queen Elizabeth's age at 96, it was her reign, which is 70. So 20% of the British population would be just over 70. So that
makes sense.
Oh,
Thank you, Renee.
okay. That clarity was needed.
I misunderstood. That's what happens when you're listening to Ozzy and trying to get the news about the Queen's death. You miss a few things. Yeah. People talking a little bit about what it's like going to Michael Jordan's golf course. People that know. Somebody said, there are crazy things like you have to have a crazy net worth to even be considered like 50 million, something like that.
Your net worth. You have that. If not, you can't even get looked at.
Yeah, so that's it. So to even kind of be considered.
Imagine having $40 million in your account and you're not good enough to be on that golf course.
He's like, let me see your taxes. No, sorry, you don't cut the butter.
I'd imagine too, if you work there, it is so buttoned up, you can't say anything about anything.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I would think the opposite, actually.
Huh?
I think that when you're in a club like that, with that kind of power, everybody's a little bit more like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, this person texted in said you can actually dress however you want. Guys will go in and play in basketball shorts and a t-shirt if they want to.
I like that.
Yeah.
That to me is the way you do it.
Yeah.
When you're at that level,
right.
no one should be telling you have to wear a collared shirt if you don't want to. BS.
Wrong again, bird.
It's invite only, and they use drones to deliver drinks, food, snacks, cigars.
Damn it.
I mean, that's
no cart girls?
Guess it's just drones.
Damn.
And somebody shouting out to Michael Jordan said, I used to live in the building that I'd work at in Miami, and every time he would come in late at night, I would valet his cars. He would give me $50, then he'd take his bag up to his condo, and his wife would give me another $50.
Okay.
So,
wow.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Just for that.
I'd be like, okay, I'm clocking out now. Bye.
Yeah, all good. Very nice. All right, got some celebrity birthdays here today. Lauren Daigle, she had a hit not long ago. She's got a lot of hits on the Christian chart. She's 31 years old today. She's the one that sings and sounds like Adele.
Oh, can you give us a taste?
Not at all. Yeah, you don't want that. Michael Bublé is 47 years old today. Adam Sandler, the Sandman, turns 56. Often he's got a house in Boca, and you'll see him a lot during season. In fact, he likes to play golf, but he doesn't play on the super exclusive courses. He just plays at the Boca Raton.
We're Sandman fans here at the KVJ show.
Yeah, he's just kind of like the everyday kind of guy. I wonder if he's got a membership with Jordan's.
He's certainly he's got that money.
Yeah. Is he at 50 million?
I'm looking him up
Yeah,
right. I would
find
bet,
that out real quick.
I'm betting Virginia's face and your face, Kevin,
Stop
that he
betting
does.
our faces, because a lot of times you lose.
You're right. And his net worth is calculating 420, Denny's.
420.
420 million the Sandman is worth. He can play.
He can play.
Very nice. Yeah, and then Hugh Grant is turning 62 years old today. So there you go. Happy birthday to all those celebrities. Got several more here. Pamela Smith from your sugar daughters and grandson. You can buy whatever you like today. It's Trey, Marvelous, and Tyler.
Ooh, sugar daughter. That sounds fancy.
I know, right?
I want one of those.
Allison sending a shout out to her twin brother, Brian. So I guess you're both having birthdays today.
I wonder if he felt that.
Happy birthday.
If he wasn't listening, did he feel that his sister, his twin sister, wrote that? Kevin's reading it. Is there that twin connection?
Yeah.
They say there is.
I know.
That, like, they can feel each other's pain and emotions even if they're miles away.
Does Colin and Caitlin ever have that?
No, but I think they do have a sort of connection. They can kind of just have feelings like, I don't know, something feels off or something feels great or whatever it might be. So, yeah, I think that
There is
is
that twin
legit.
connection there.
Yeah, I do.
Does Colin feel it when Caitlin does bush diving?
Oddly enough, Caitlin doesn't wind up in the bushes.
She does. She films.
She films it, but her friends.
She films where she helps people get in the bushes.
They yell George Bush, and then they push one of their friends in the bushes, and it's some of the funniest videos I've ever
You
seen.
just never know. So if you hear my daughter yell out George Bush, watch.
Watch out.
Is that
Watch
what
out.
she said? She goes,
You'll go
George.
George Bush, and then they'll shove him into a bush.
Oh, my God.
It's so
Yeah.
funny. I'm a big fan.
Obviously. Happy 21st birthday to my Victoria Lynn from TT Lucy. Also, Jordan, it's her 8th birthday from Andrew, Rachel, and her brother Joshua. We got a 13th birthday shout out to Pookie Analia from Mom, Dad, Annabelle, and Chloe. Also, happy 4th birthday to Cody from Mommy, Daddy Walker, and the dogs Fancy, Okra, and Whitey. And got a photo there on KVJ TV.
That's great.
Oh, what a great hat.
That's a great hat.
Happy 15th birthday to Diego from Dad, Mommy, Alex, Bella, and Bryce. Also, Jace turning 9. That's a happy birthday from Mom, Dad, and Taz. There he is. And then on the back, you can see Taz.
Aw.
Nice.
Cuties.
Happy birthday, Alicia, from Andre, Steven, Ryan, and Alyssa. Isabella's turning 14 from Zoe, Ty, Malus, Soap, and the rest of the corduroys. And finally, birthday shout out to James, turning 7 from Stepdad T and all the fur babies.
Nice.
So there you go. Thanks for all those birthday shout outs. Send them to us, mail at kvjshow.com. Going to be doing the No Name Movie Game coming up here in just a second. Want to pair up with a member of the KVJ Show to play? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We play next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
another round of the No Name Movie Game. I know Bert is very excited. He's holding on to the belt. Congratulations to him. Stat Girl Whitney always letting us know what's going on with this game. Bird's got a 2-game win streak going on here. Virginia in the lead with 13 wins. Jaybird's got 10. I got 8. I got to get on the ball here. What the heck, man? I'm falling off.
We got the start of Cobra Kai today. I got my Cobra Kai t-shirt on. I got the belt. It's a good Friday.
Yeah. Let's hope you can hold on to that belt.
He just dropped it. So, ironically, as you were saying that.
I actually did not drop it. I don't know.
You did. I watched you.
All right, whatever.
All right, let's see here. We've got our partners already lined up. Josh is on here from Stewart to partner up with Virginia. Hello, Josh.
Hey, good morning, KVJ.
Yeah.
How you doing, my friend? Okay.
All right.
All right, Virginia's going to give you the clues to the movies. You can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. You ready to do this?
We are so ready. You ready, Josh?
Oh, I was born ready.
Okay.
You sounded.
It's fired up. All right, here we go. Your time begins now.
It's the person that presides over your case. You go to court. It's the guy in the black robe. He's got the gavel.
The judge.
Yes. Pass on that one. The guy that brings out the beverages to the football players on the field is the what? What's that guy?
Boy.
Yes. Pass. Okay, it's a giant spider's thing, but it's a pig in the story. It's an old time story, but it's a cartoon.
Charlotte's Web.
Yes. Pass on that one. It's the movie that's in Spanish. It's a Disney movie. It's a cartoon. Kids are singing along to it. Good. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. It's another pass on that one. Okay, it's where you go to gamble.
Casino.
And it's the opposite of Jill. These two people went up the hill. What's the other person's name that went up the hill besides Jill?
Casino Jack.
At the buzzer, she got it.
She did. Good job.
Wow. 5 spots. That's a wow.
Josh. Look at you, Josh.
That's a big number in modern day times. 5?
That is a good number.
Big stuff. All right, let's see if that holds on here. We have got Charity on the line from Jupiter. Hello, Charity. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Don't think I'm going to be catching up with anybody today. Your phone is really spotty here, Charity.
No.
Yeah. Hold on.
No. Poo-poo.
I just don't see that being a very prosperous round. Yeah. Let me jump down to Melinda here as we get somebody else on 877-979-WRMF. Hello, Melinda.
Hi, good morning.
How you doing, Melinda?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. All right. We got 60 seconds on the clock here in the No Name Movie Game. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Our time begins now. Okay, it comes from the sky. It's a flash, and you are what? It hurts if...
Hit by lightning?
Not hit. Another word for it. What's another word?
Lightning bolt?
No, not hit. Another word for when you are by that. Not hit, but you are...
Struck.
Say it all.
Lightning strike?
No, say it all. Same way you did before.
The struck by lightning.
There you go. Okay. Okay, they have the whips, the chains. It's a very sexual, devious movie. One more than 49.
50 Shades of Grey.
That would be it. Yes, pass. Okay, this is a bunch of bad creatures live in this cottage together. They are raw, and they hide under kids' beds. That's considered what? Pass. Okay, this is they're in red bikinis and they run on the beach.
Baywatch.
Yes. Pass. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I think I have to put Denny's back in this game because I am not doing well.
What do we do? So hard.
You started great, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
You did so good.
And then you had
Well,
the-
when you call me Pumpkin, you know it's time for Denny's to jump back in.
But you know, you
Yeah.
had to battle the bad phone in the beginning. I'm giving you a pep talk. It's over.
Yeah, when Jaybird's giving a pep talk. What did we even get? Was it 2?
You'll get him next week, sport.
No, we won't.
come
I
on,
think Denny's is
Pumpkin.
coming back into play.
Oh,
Sorry, Melinda.
Damn, Kevin just quit.
I did. I think I'm giving it back to Denny's.
Kevin ain't even quiet quitting. He's a loud quitting.
I'm loud quitting. I don't bring it soft. I bring it hard.
White flag Ralston.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna let Denny's back in on this. All right, I'm not doing anybody any favors. All right, Jennifer is on here from North Palm. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, let's get this.
Jennifer, I need this, and I need it bad. This will be 3 weeks in a row. We got the Cobra Kai Watch-a-thon this weekend.
Got to beat a 5 spot though.
They used to call me
All right, let's do it.
half a dozen Pennington.
Okay.
What?
We need a half a dozen to win this thing.
That makes no sense.
Okay, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
Another name for a snowman. They call him this. Blank. No, the other one. Not Mehoff, but think about another name for
Jack.
Jack what? Another name for a snowman. It's another name for ice. You freeze it. Pass. You ain't you got it. You ain't nothing but a blank crying all the time.
Hound dog.
Yes.
Hound dog.
Yes. This person is great with women. He goes to the bar, picks them up. Great with women.
The ladies' man.
Yes. Not the opposite. She's getting married. She's royalty. She's not the queen, but she's the daughter. She's getting married. The daughter of the queen.
Princess Bride.
Yes. You buy this, and then you win money after you buy this piece of paper. You play it every week. You buy the piece.
The lottery.
Yeah,
The
but
lottery.
The lottery what? The thing you buy. The thing.
Ticket. The lottery ticket.
Yes.
The lottery ticket.
She got it.
Got 5. We got time.
Oh my God!
Overtime, baby.
Oh my gosh!
Overtime.
Wow.
Bird is still in this thing here.
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
This is hot.
A round like that makes you feel alive.
Okay, let's see. We got to go back to, I think it was Josh that we had,
Josh,
Virginia's
yes.
partner. Yeah.
Josh.
Okay. All right, Josh. We got the same rules, but now you only have 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Everyone's a great competitor here.
Y'all champions.
Okay, here you go. 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Boo! I'm on a boat. Boo! I'm on a boat. It's a whole.
Ship.
Yes. It's a brand name. It's my purse that I love, and it's the Italian designer. The movie just came out.
Okay, got a 1 spot there.
House of Gucci.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, back to Jennifer here. Jennifer, you got to get 1 to stay in the game. 2 will give you a win, okay?
Jennifer.
All right, we're trying.
You're doing great. And
Okay.
the connection's there.
You too, Jay Bird. Let's go.
I love it.
Okay, here we go. Your time begins now.
Snakes have this. It's what that kills you. The snake. It comes out of their teeth. It kills you. The poison of a snake. The poison of a snake is called what? Venom.
Oh, Venom. No. Oh. And the street comes tumbling down. Oh,
it was Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
It's okay.
Venom.
You're a
Venom.
champion.
Yeah.
Heart of a champion.
Oh, man. Okay. Heart of a champion. The actual champion is Josh, though, from Stewart. Josh, congratulations, my man.
Josh killing
thank you very
it. Woohoo! Hey, Bird, will you put the belt on me?
No, only thing I'm putting on you is a hex.
I don't want Denny's to put it on me. I
Nah.
want Jay Bird to put it on
I'll
me.
never.
Feels right.
I
Yeah,
will
the old
never.
champ to the new champ.
I don't bend the knee.
Put it on me, Juicy
I don't bend
Daddy.
the knee. I don't do that. No.
Son of Juicy Daddy,
No.
put it on me.
No, I will not. I'll never do it. I will never put that on you.
Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Virginia thought that maybe her daughter Magnolia's bad luck was going to run in 3s. But apparently not, because something else bad has happened to her daughter. So what's next? This black cloud is not left. We'll let you know the latest coming up.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a major crash this morning causing heavy delays on 95 northbound. This one at Atlantic Avenue is blocking 3 right lanes, and the on-ramp to 95 northbound from Atlantic Avenue is also shut down. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
Making your money go farther is more important than ever. So Diamonds Direct's bringing back our most popular offer of the year. 5 years, 0 interest financing on any purchase. Now, for a limited time, you get the amazing value Diamonds Direct is known for, and you can spread your payments over 5 years. 0 down, 0 interest. A $6,000 diamond ring is just $100 a month. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Details at diamondsdirect.com on approved credit.
Steel Pulse is coming to Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter Friday, October 14th. Get your tickets now for Steel Pulse at Eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production, sponsored by Kona Brewing.
Hey, I'm Jackie, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the chicken. It is golden brown, so juicy, so delicious. It's the perfect savory start to my day.
Hey, I'm Matt, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the freshly baked, flaky, buttery biscuit. When I take a bite, it's kind of like, crispy, soft, crispy. Crispy outside, soft interior, crispy chicken. There's really nothing like it.
Start your day with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit, available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to go green before it was fashionable and reduce our dependence on foreign oil back in 2001, all while standing up for the American values we hold dear. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
You know, squeezed.com juices are amazing. I was using them last night in my marinade for my chicken wings. I use them in cooking. I drink them as a meal replacement, or I do a whole entire cleanse for like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. The weight loss is impressive. If you've been cheating on your diet and you put on some pounds, this is the way you're going to lose them quick and easy and feel great. Squeezed.com, they bring it right to your doorstep. You're going to love the taste. Squeezed.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
We're Saia LTL Freight. For nearly a century, our team has been committed to driving business forward. From Lady Liberty to the Golden Gate, Superstore to Corner Store. We go that extra mile, expanding our team to better serve you. So trust that when you partner with Saia, we take every delivery personally. Visit Saia.com for all your shipping needs. That's SAIA.com.
Yeah, I just saw the headline this week that FPL is going to be raising electric costs. So if you feel like, gosh, I'm already paying a ton of money on my electric bill, especially this time of year, yeah, and everything is going on with inflation, it is going to increase 18% by 2025. So if you've had enough, finally, here's what you can do. You can get rooftop solar with Han Solar, South Florida's #1 solar professional. I mean, why pay for electricity when you can produce it for a lot less? You could save anywhere from $600 to $800 or more every single year. And you start by paying nothing down out of pocket. And you can qualify for no payments up to 1 year. And don't worry about your credit. Not a problem with Han Solar. So get that free home solar assessment like I have done. Just go to hansolar.com. It's HANSOLAR.com.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Good Companies of Florida Incorporated, a local waste hauler, is holding a job fair Monday, September 12th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hiring CDL drivers, A and B, labor, and diesel technicians. A second chance employer. The job fair is located at the Riviera Beach Marina.
Keeping the kids entertained is tricky, but there's a free resource for you to do it better and easier. And the resource, it's free. Free resource. Go to the Every Parent app right there in the App Store and download the Every Parent app onto your smartphone. Create your free family profile and then start getting back age-specific advice on where to go for the kids. It's the Every Parent app, free in the App Store, a free service from the Children's Services Council.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the low 80s. We're rain-free for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid-90s, scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms lingering through sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices continue to be expensive, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, if you want to find out all the amazing events happening in South Florida, you can go to kvjshow.com or to our Facebook page and get the link right there. Or you can just sign up for the KVJ e-blast. You don't have to think about it. Go to kvjshow.com and just put in your email address. It's that simple, and they'll be sent to you every single Friday with all the great events happening in South Florida. Plus, you'll also get things that maybe you did miss, like Virginia's teenage dirtbag video. That is going to be going out today. So if you miss that on one of our social media platforms, we cover it all on our weekly e-blast. You'll get in your inbox conveniently every single Friday, and all you have to do is put in your email address at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Oh no, I saw today begins Mars in retrograde.
Oh, no.
Mars or Mercury?
I don't know. What the heck is it? Mercury, sorry. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't even watch. I don't know what it is.
I've never heard of Mars in retrograde.
Well, look out if that happens.
But I'm all about being panicked about a new thing that doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, this is Mercury. Is that the one that's troublesome?
Yes, Mercury in retrograde is bad, Kevin.
Okay.
Don't drink the moon water, Kev.
Yeah.
No, you should drink the moon water.
I'm kidding. Drink the moon water so you sound like her.
Yeah. What is in that moon water, by the way?
It gets charged by the moon, Kevin, and then you drink it, and then you have positive things happen in your life because of the moon water.
So you buy into all this stuff that cosmically there's just when bad juju is going on, there's nothing you can do about it, and you just have to go through whatever awfulness life is going to throw at you in that time.
I think we do go through these phases, and I think a lot of it has to do with, yes, weird things that are out of our control. Are they cosmic? Are they angels? Are they our own karma? It could be any of that. I'm not pinpointing one in particular. I'm not saying that, putting crystals out in the moonlight and then wearing them in your bra is going to protect you. I don't know.
Well, it all depends on how you look at it, because there's some people that will go, like what you're saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe this black clouds, and I'm not talking about you, I'm using this as an example. I can't believe it, Kev, I have this black cloud. I was drinking and driving, and then I got pulled over, and I got a DUI.
Right.
Then I punched this stranger and got arrested.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, well, what decisions are you making in your life? It's got nothing to do with the universe. It's got what you're doing, and I think you have to decipher sometimes your own personal choices, and then is it the universe messing with you? Mm-hmm. There's a balance.
Is it all to blame on Mercury? So you talk about your daughter Magnolia being under this black cloud because she had hit a mailbox with the car and damaged that. And there were other bad things that were going on.
She broke her phone.
Broke her phone.
How did she break her phone?
She dropped it and it shattered.
Okay.
And is that the universe's fault, or is that because Max has got a weak grip?
I don't know if she got that bitch ass grip.
I didn't want to say that about Max's grip. I felt weird saying Max has got a bitch ass grip.
Max got that bags.
But you're saying there's something cosmic. Something cosmic is causing this.
I'm
it's
saying,
not
look,
just life.
I'm open to the possibility that cosmic is real. I'm also open to the possibility that it's not. But in the chance that it is, I certainly want to respect it, acknowledge it, and take note that Mercury is going into retrograde today, and the planet is moving a different way from other places than it was previously. That could control us. It controls tides. We are made up of water. So how can you say that we aren't controlled by the moon if tides are controlled by the moon and we're made of water too?
But the problem with that is people don't take personal responsibility. Oh, I slapped Kevin. Oh, it's Mercury in retrograde. It's got me all kinds. You got to also be able to take responsibility for your actions and look into what's really going on there. I'm not saying that there's not, you know me, I believe in mystical stuff, but I think you also can have self-fulfilling prophecies where you constantly give something attention, and now you've created something that was never there.
Yeah, some people are saying that in a sense you manifest your own destiny by whatever vibes you put out, positive or negative.
Power of intention.
And that could be true too. The secret. I believe in that too. And I believe in throwing positive in the universe, and positive comes back to you. But I also want to acknowledge, when stuff is going wrong, you have to own it and acknowledge it and then do things to fix it, because you realize, okay, I'm in a black cloud right now. I got to come out of it.
But a black cloud, I think people are getting too hung up. Black cloud is just slang, right? For you're just not making right decisions in your life, and A, B, and C is happening. Because when you talk about a black cloud, and I'm just being honest, it sounds like there's this weird black cloud that's following Mags, unbeknownst to Mags. With nothing Mags is doing is channeling this black cloud. This black cloud is just stalking her like a monster. Is that what you're saying?
It's possible because of her choices that she's not making the right choices, and karmically the universe is trying to slap her out of it by showing her, hey, when you do weird stuff, then weird stuff happens to you. So get right.
So you've given up on bad things happen in threes because now a fourth bad thing has happened to Magnolia. What is going on with her now?
She tore her meniscus in her knee. She went to the orthopedic.
Okay.
And now we have to see just how bad it's tore. Is it just a little tore, or is it a complete rip? If it's a complete rip, she has to get surgery.
Okay.
So, Kev, now, edit. Bad things happen in fours.
In fours.
Not threes.
Well,
I thought the third thing was going to be she had COVID last weekend, but remember we went and she didn't have COVID. We took her to MD Now. We tested her for everything. I thought it was going to be COVID was the third black thing. Yeah. And it turns out that she only had a cold. So is that fully black cloud bad?
So what do you do about this? Because it's not just life or it's the choices you make. If there's a black cloud, what is the next step then to try to save your daughter Magnolia from all these bad karmic things that are happening to her?
I think I have to go back to the psychic and ask him. And maybe you have to do a ceremony, light some candles, get some astrology going.
What does Magnolia think about this? Does she buy into this as well, or does she think that you're crazy and it makes her feel weird?
She's the one that woke up in the middle of the night 2 weeks ago and said, I need to go see the psychic. I'm getting messages in my dreams that I have to go see the psychic. And she's never gone to see the psychic. I've gone. Her dad is gone. I'm sorry, stepdad is gone. Her cousin is gone. They all believe. But she's never asked to go specifically because she felt like she needed it in her life. And right after she asked to go and went and maybe didn't listen to what the psychic told her, that's when she hit the mailbox. That's when she broke her phone.
How did she hurt her knee?
Running cross country. She pushed it too hard. I don't think she's been listening to her body. I think she's been going too hard. And there's a certain point your body tells you, stop running. And she just ran right through that.
My body told me that around 14.
Yeah. Bird just keeps going on it.
And I'm glad I listened, because people who wake up in the morning that run, they think they're better than everybody else. That's because they are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay, so what did the message say in the dream about the psychic? Was it a loved one that told her that she needed to go see the psychic?
No,
or was it just she woke up feeling that?
She felt like her grandpa, her pop, her dad's dad that she was very close to. She felt like pop was telling her to wake up, and she didn't know what that meant. So she went to the psychic, and the psychic told her, quite literally, Pop is telling you to wake up. Look at what's going on around you. Notice in your relationships with your friends and with your boyfriends what's going on. Notice what is happening around you. You need to wake up. And the psychic also said you need to slow down.
I just don't. I personally don't think this is a black cloud of mags. I just don't. I think this is normal teenage stuff. And again, and I sound like a broken record, I think you talk and give things energy. But shut up, Bird. It doesn't matter. Stop. She's not listening.
So the next step is getting Magnolia to the psychic to find out what needs to be done and possibly going through with some type of ceremony.
Yes. I want to know if, Jay Bird, we can have this ceremony at your house.
I'm not going to be there.
Okay.
And people are going, Bird, you believe in all the... I do believe in some stuff, but on the weird whatever, I go into detail of why I believe... I don't know. I feel like...
Virginia's got a vibe.
I feel like I'm one comment away from Virginia snapping at me.
No, I'm peaceful. I'm not going to snap. I think everybody's entitled to think it's goofy because, yeah, if you have an analytical mind and you're hearing this, it does sound goofy.
Well,
I get it.
It just sounds like excuses for what's going on with Matt. It's all. It sounds like Mags is doing stuff. I mean, this, and this is happening.
I agree.
It's the black cloud. It's not Mags' decision.
She's making bad choices. Therefore, the black cloud is here. I totally agree. She's bringing it on herself.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that I guess that's semantics, because if I rob a bank and get caught, I guess you got a black cloud over your Bird because you got caught. Is that what you mean?
I don't think anybody's going to rob a bank. I mean, that's so blatantly your own choices hurting you. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about like dropping your phone.
Okay, well, some people do believe in this, and they believe that this whole Mercury in retrograde is a thing. Somebody texted in and said, I think for the next 3 weeks, there's going to be some stuff, but apparently this round won't be that bad, just maybe some glitches in electronics.
Okay. But this didn't even happen during the retrograde. All this stuff has been happening before.
She had a pre-retrograde black cloud.
Yeah.
It was when retrograde was coming into.
All right, you're trolling. This isn't not real.
Yeah.
I'm drinking whiskey.
Yeah. Okay. So Virginia
And you're
thinks
taking me home.
Virginia thinks the cloud is continuing. If you've not seen it yet, Virginia finally got the photo of what her daughter did to the mailbox. So that was Mags's work there.
That's the mailbox in the heights of Jupiter.
Car was jacked, and so's the mailbox.
It looks like a medieval death contraption.
It does, right?
Okay.
But look, the psychic told her right before that, you need to wake up and slow down.
Okay.
And she did not listen. And she still hasn't really listened.
That's not Black Cloud.
That's
a teenager.
That's a teenager.
You-
I know.
You would throw Black Cloud at anything if I don't listen or if I don't pay a bill. And stop it, Bird.
Yeah.
Hey, how about I get the whiskey too, and then we take an Uber to your house and just keep the party going? It's Friday.
I mean, as long as we don't have to talk about this crap, I'm down.
No, we can just listen to John Mayer and dance around.
If you think my emotions are not cool right now, give me a couple whiskeys. What are you talking about, Virginia?
Okay. All right. Well, fascinating stuff. I hope Mags makes it through the weekend.
Me
with that
too.
Black cloud. Good heavens.
Preach, Kevin.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
All right. Well, here's how you get me to watch Martha Stewart's cooking show. Is she doing this stuff and nothing on under the apron? Martha Stewart.
I saw that. Did you see the picture?
I've not seen that.
Hey,
no.
girl.
No.
I
Check that
mean,
out.
that's how you get my attention, Martha. We'll tell you where you can see this coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a major crash this morning causing heavy delays on 95 northbound. This one at Atlantic Avenue is blocking 3 right lanes, and the on-ramp to 95 northbound from Atlantic Avenue is also shut down. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
These days, my budget could really use a boost, which is why I love shopping at Kohl's. With the epic deals going on right now, I got myself some cute tees for under $7 each. Oh, and all my fall home decor, 40% off. Not to mention, everyone in my family got boots for under $40 each. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash. Yep, just a few hacks to work around inflation. Select styles. Offers end September 11th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I hate the struggle of tough, greasy messes on my stovetop. So I just freak, wipe, and I'm done.
When I'm frustrated with stubborn bathtub soap scum, I just freak, wipe, and I'm done.
Mr. Clean Clean Freak delivers an innovative cleaning experience with a powerful deep cleaning mist that starts working on contact to break down tough messes in seconds.
Just freak,
wipe,
done.
You know how right when you wake up, you start craving food, but you're not entirely sure what you're wanting? Psst, it's McDonald's. The new crispy chicken biscuit, to be exact. You want the one thing that's so crispy, so juicy, and oh so tender, sandwiched between 2 buttery, flaky biscuits. You want the good stuff. And now you can mix and match 2 for $6, including the crispy chicken biscuit, sausage McMuffin with egg, and sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
No matter what I get, it's 25% off every day when I use mobile order and pay on the McD app and spend $1 or more. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Maybe tomorrow will be a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Every day is a win when you get 25% off with mobile order and pay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
Our whole family went to Off Lease Only last weekend. Woohoo! We love taking Rocco there because he is obsessed with the Teslas. Go check out their inventory. Online, you can check by any name brand, by any car features, by any make, by any model. It really is amazing. Thousands of cars in the inventory. And once you go there, you will realize it's a different car buying experience. It's stress-free. It's upfront pricing with no hidden fees and free vehicle history reports. Total transparency. This is the way you're going to feel good about your car buying experience, not stressed out like it used to be. Go to offleaseonly.com today and start looking through their massive inventory. And then go see them in West Palm, in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale. Buy, sell, trade easy with the best. We've got 2 off-lease only cars in our driveway because we love the way they do it. Offleaseonly.com.
Making your money go farther is more important than ever. So Diamonds Direct's bringing back our most popular offer of the year. 5 years, 0 interest financing on any purchase. Now, for a limited time, you get the amazing value Diamonds Direct is known for, and you can spread your payments over 5 years. 0 down, 0 interest. A $6,000 diamond ring is just $100 a month. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Details at diamondsdirect.com on approved credit.
Hey there, it's Randy. You've been hearing me talk about all the great things Niagara Water has been doing to refresh local parks across the nation with a $75,000 refresh. And look, we love getting outside and enjoying all of our parks here in South Florida. Take it along, hydrate with Niagara Water. But more importantly, vote, because we're into the final week of voting for this $75,000 refresh for right here in our community. Parks like Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm. They have a chance to win this upgrade we needed here in South Florida. So vote. Final chances to vote right now at NiagaraParkYourPark.com.
Everyone, who's manning the front tonight?
Big E's nightclub needs a bouncer with a military background.
Dougie, I need you to keep eyes on the back.
Security who lays down the no-no when the uns get too intense.
That Swedish DJ duo is back tonight. Y'all remember last time.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Buying or selling real estate without a real estate license is tricky. I'm not an agent. You're not a real estate agent. We don't know the whole wonky real estate market. It goes up, it goes down. You need a pro. You need an expert. And that is exactly what Spiro has put together. He's got a network of the top agents that work for him at Good Greek Realty. They can buy or sell. They can help you with any transaction, big or small, condo, land, commercial, residential. Good Greek Realty. They know their stuff and they have the experience to get you the best deal. You got to have an experienced agent. They are your total relocation experts too. They take all the stress out of your move. They do everything from top to bottom. GoodGreekRealty.com. And when you list your home with the Good Greek team, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free. So go online today and get the experts on your side. GoodGreekRealty.com.
Call me, Mark Anajar, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Martha Stewart, at the age of 81, is wearing an apron and nothing else for a promo video she just posted to Instagram for Green Mountain Coffee. I guess they're coming out with pumpkin spice. You know, every white girl loves some pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Martha Stewart is pushing this Green Mountain Coffee pumpkin spice flavor and is wearing nothing but the apron.
Oh, okay.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
Look, if at 81, you're doing that, hats off, Martha. I'm impressed.
Yeah, she's been model back in the day.
She was. She was a great model, and I guess for many, many years was a model long before she was like doing stuff in the kitchen. Yeah. Olivia Wilde is all over the dirt today. Now, there's a lot of people that are saying there was some overlap between her relationships, saying that she was cheating on Jason Sudeikis with Harry Styles before her marriage was officially over. But she broke down the timeline for everybody and said, look, marriages take a while to deteriorate. And me and Jason had been deteriorating for a while, long before I worked with Harry. And that's just the timeline. Any relationship takes a while to end. It doesn't end overnight, which makes sense. And then she's also doubling down on the Shia LaBeouf stuff. I guess Shia came out and said, oh, no. I wasn't fired for inappropriate behavior on the film Don't Worry, Darling. And she came back out and said, yes, you were. You were inappropriate with your co-stars and you had done things. Both you and I know the reasons that you left, and it had everything to do with your inappropriate behavior. You made people uncomfortable. Call him out, girl. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm sure that many of you are aware that Queen Elizabeth passed away yesterday at the age of 96. Well, I tell you, they lived to be pretty old there, I guess, if you're royalty. I guess your life is kind of taken care of. She was 96. Prince Philip, who she was married to for 73 years, died just last year at the age of 99. So,
wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're drinking that good milk.
They really are. They got the secrets.
The announcement yesterday was all over the news, and if you were mid-air, pilots were even letting planes flying into London know.
Queen passed away earlier today with her family by her side. It'll give you some time to reflect. As I say, we have 40 minutes to landing. We'll all be thinking about her family at this time.
Okay, so that's how some people found out. Here is Queen Elizabeth and some of the comments she made over her long reign.
We know, every one of us, that in the end all will be well, for God will care for us and give us victory and peace.
This time we join with all nations across the globe in a common endeavor, using the great advances of science and our instinctive compassion to heal. We will succeed, and that success will belong to every one of us.
A lot of people talked about the twinkle in her eye, and she was a little mischievous. I had heard a story that somebody was saying about how one time she'd run into an American that was visiting, and she was just kind of at a regular restaurant, little place, a little cottage, and so she was talking to this American, and he had no idea who she was. And he started talking to her and said, yeah, I've been in this area for quite a while. And he said, yeah, I think the Queen lives near here.
Oh.
And she said, have you ever met the Queen? And she said, no, but he has. And she went to her longtime handler. And he said, what's the Queen like? He's like, well, she can be kind of cantankerous. So he was so impressed that this guy knew the Queen. He got a photo with this guy. There was the Queen's handler, and the Queen took the photo.
That is amazing.
And the guy said, you know what? Why don't you just get a photo with her just in case? And he's like, oh,
okay. All right.
He got a photo, and she said, I wonder how long before he shows that photo around before people recognize that I was actually the Queen, and that's who he took the photo with.
Dude.
Yeah.
Or did he never realize?
Maybe he never did.
If he's got that picture, he can go viral on TikTok.
He's like, yeah, there's that old bat, and just threw it away.
He probably deleted it.
That old bat.
I want that picture of that old lady. I want that guy that met the Queen.
Yeah.
Is that what they called old people back in the day? Old bats? I've heard you say that before.
I've been called that before.
Well, as somebody who is getting up there in age, I don't know if this had to do with the reason why she tried to shut down The View early. I do applaud her for that. It's probably not a bad decision, but apparently Whoopi Goldberg was confused with where they were in the show yesterday. It wasn't over.
Next, I want to say you all have been a great audience. We love that you're watching. We want you all to have a great day. Take a little... No?
Look what it says.
We got more show.
We're not done.
We're not done.
We prepaid.
Regina Hall.
We're back in the groove.
All right, whatever. We'll be right back. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
There you go. All right, Whoopi. Yeah.
You might have too much on your mind.
Well, I think she smokes weed before she goes on.
Oh, really?
I've heard her
Okay.
talk about it before.
All right.
Really? Before she goes on?
Why do you think she's always farting on that show? She just she doesn't realize what
Weed makes you fart?
No, but she gets so relaxed. I think she forgets she's on the air. She lets it rip.
Huh.
She's had a few public farts live on the air.
Okay.
I'm just saying, sometimes you get all stoned, you forget. You just gotta get a little loose, Virginia.
Any chance we can book her for producer Denny's Knows When You're High?
I'll see what we can do.
Okay.
I'll see.
If anybody has any connections to Whoopi, I'd love to have her on for that segment. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes this week, we were talking a bit about calling out the HOA and some of the weird rules that they do have. So have you ever called the cops or HOA on a neighbor? Do we have any Karens here on the KVJ show, or Chads as they call them? A little raise your hand poll you can watch on KVJ TV at kvjshow.tv next.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fat beard lust. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Yeah. It's about damn time.
All right, we're going to find out some truth about the KVJ show. We got 5 of us here for a Raise Your Hand poll. Myself, Virginia, Jay Bird, Denny's and Suits. If you're watching KVJ TV on YouTube, go to kvjshow.tv or just do a search on YouTube, and you can see who is raising their hand to what on the After the Show today. We'll give you some explanations behind the stories here.
Somebody's getting in the peanut butter whiskey over here.
You want a taste?
No, I'm good. I saw you backwashing that thing last week, so I'm
right.
You're the only one drinking that.
I'm going to not partake in that one.
It's got a lot of your DNA in it.
People keep asking me, what kind of whiskey is this, Bird? It's 2 trees. Like 2 chains, but 2 trees.
2 trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, dog. It's a good ride.
Good, right? Yeah, you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Get it.
Real good time.
The health is probably suffering.
Yeah.
But hey.
Shut up, liver. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll let you know if you're just listening what percentage of the KVJ show is saying yes to all these. Have you ever called the cops or your HOA on a neighbor? If you have, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've done that. Okay, who's done it? Who's done it?
Trash guy. The guy throwing the trash?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, I did report something to the HOA. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot about that. He deserved it, by the way.
Yeah, we're Team Denny's.
We don't know if Denny's is raising his hand or not, though. This is all alleged.
Well, I'll just say 20% of the show is. 1 out of 5.
Now, if you ask, have you ever been called by the HOA or the cops?
I've been called on.
Yes.
My dad.
I'm not a rat.
My dad just got called on. The cops called on him because he was jamming out and his guitar too loud. He's at my
Really?
Yeah.
I remember.
We need to bring that act on the road. I'm just saying. You and your dad acoustic show, that would sell out, bruh.
He ain't an acoustic man. He's a rocker.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
He likes the electric.
All right, plug in.
I'm the little bitch that likes the acoustic.
You could call it the bitch and the juice.
I'm the Lilith Fair of the group.
You're the Lilith Fair.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever visited someone in prison. Ever gone and visited someone in prison? Okay, we have got 2 hands up. 40% of the KVJ show has. Okay, raise your hand if you've sharded in the last year. Left a mark in your drawers. It just got away from you. In the last year. Sure we have in our life. Anybody in the last year?
Wow. Someone had to think about it, and I got to tell you,
1 out of 5.
it shouldn't have taken that long to think about.
Yeah, you would think that would.
Yeah, that should have been an automatic raise.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever walked in on somebody pleasuring themselves. I know people on the KVJ show have had somebody walk in on them, but you've ever walked in on somebody pleasuring themselves. Okay, we've got 60% of the KVJ show, 3 out of 5 have.
People just flogging left and right.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, man.
Could be flogging or tickling.
You're right.
You don't know.
Bean counts.
That would be a rough go.
Oh, man.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever slept with someone who is at least 10 years younger than you. At least 10 years younger than you. Raise your hand. We have got 1 hand up. Okay. Just one person, 20% of the show.
Sounds fun.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
I see you, Madonna. Legend.
All right. We'll find out a little bit more about that coming up here.
That's what I'm drinking.
Do we have another bottle of 2 Trees? Because someone's about to finish this one off.
Yeah. Need a bar run stat?
I feel like I've really made this last.
I feel like if they would open up a Total Wine right next to us, it would do well.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, absolutely.
To us?
Yeah.
It would do very well.
Right.
If they put one on the second floor, they would sell out.
Not only that, this street alone likes to drink. We ain't the only one getting turned up in here.
Okay. Have a little bit of an assignment for KVJ this weekend. The NFL season kicked off last night. Your husband, Panda.
Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, he's got to be so happy. I mean, the Buffalo Bills last night laid it on the Super Bowl champs in their own arena.
And he was there with his childhood friends from Buffalo that went to kindergarten with him.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I was thinking about that. I only know a couple people from kindergarten. I have a lot of friends from my childhood, but kindergarten is next level. That's the first, for me, that was my first kind of schooling.
And this, one of the guys was like really close. It was like his best buddy.
So when he moved to Florida, it was sad for him to leave this guy. They were that close.
Sure. I know who this guy is. He's talked about this guy for years. This guy is a chef out in Vegas. So he's told me all about this guy, and I feel like I know him.
Mm-hmm. Would that be a fun trip if you had to pick some kids from your kindergarten class?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that would make the list that you think you could have fun with as an adult?
No, I have no idea of anybody I went to kindergarten with.
Wow.
All I remember was Danny Horn. That's because he pooped his pants every day.
I didn't
and
grow
I don't want to
up.
go on any trips with Danny Horn.
You don't want to run and play with pant pooper?
Yeah. No, because if we ask that question, if you started in the last year, Danny Horn, both hands up.
Aw, Danny.
Yeah.
I love when Kevin doxes Logan people.
Yeah. Calling you out, bro. You know what you did. Yeah, 31-10, the final last night. Bills over the Rams. So here is the assignment that I've got. I think this would be kind of fun because I've had this happen before where I was with somebody that, you know, for me, if my Ohio State Buckeyes are on, it's just Buckeyes. I don't want anything else. To me, there's nothing that outranks it. And I had a girl that she always wanted to instigate sex during a Buckeye game, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. She's like, you don't love me. I'm like, I was like, yeah.
She's doing that on purpose because she knows you loved it.
Right.
Will you pick me over football?
Right.
Mind games, dog.
Oh, it was, and I think really that's what kind of shred our relationship. It's just, I'm like, this is not going to work.
I hate this hooker.
Well, I will say, I thought it was an act when I first hung out with Kevin during it was the championship with UF. I tried to just have small talk with you. You were so focused.
I'll lock in.
You do
I'll lock in, man.
And then they got their ass kicked, and you were just a broken man.
That was tough.
And it was in front of people. It was very public.
It was tough. It was awful. People were like, what's going on with Kevin? Why is he acting this way?
But you know, UF fans were real cool about it. They were taunting him as he's getting in his car.
Terrible. I had to leave early.
41-14.
I'm like driving out of the parking lot. People were throwing cans at me. It was terrible.
Doing the chomp.
Oh my god.
At Kevin.
One of the worst days of my life.
That's terrible.
Yeah, one of the worst.
It's one of the worst days of my life. It's terrible.
It's like, my boys had enough. Let them go home.
Yeah, please.
They wouldn't.
Be nice.
So what I want to have you do, I just want to hear how you get shot down and how fast. So instigate some lovemaking with your partner. If they're football obsessed and their team is playing this weekend, wait till it gets going. And if you know anything about football, wait till maybe it's a good moment where they're close to scoring a touchdown or something exciting.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, you know what I got? Because I would just like to hear how they handle that. Because they're faced with, loving or their team doing very well. What is going to be their response? So just record. You can send us the video, or if you just want to do audio, you can do that as well. Mail at kvjshow.com. I like to put together a fun montage on Monday.
That's a fun little stunt. I like it.
Yeah, so we'll see what we get. So try that out this weekend. That is your assignment. Mail at kvjshow.com is where you email it. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, hopefully Whoopi Goldberg calls in. I'd like to have her play Producer Denny's Knows When You're High. Jaybird says she likes to wake and bake. If you do too, you need to call us up, 877-979-WRMF. Or if you like to try to fool Denny's into thinking that you are high, call us right now. We'll play next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a major crash this morning causing heavy delays on 95 northbound. This one at Atlantic Avenue is blocking 3 right lanes, and the on-ramp to 95 northbound from Atlantic Avenue is also shut down. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
You know how right when you wake up, you start craving food, but you're not entirely sure what you're wanting? Psst, it's McDonald's. The new crispy chicken biscuit, to be exact. You want the one thing that's so crispy, so juicy, and oh so tender, sandwiched between 2 buttery flaky biscuits. You want the good stuff. And now you can mix and match 2 for $6, including the crispy chicken biscuit, sausage McMuffin with egg, and sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
No matter what I get, it's 25% off every day when I use mobile order and pay on the McD app and spend $1 or more. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Maybe tomorrow will be a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Every day is a win when you get 25% off with mobile order and pay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
You know, we all heard that horrifying story about the person that had died getting plastic surgery recently in Palm Beach County, and it's scary. It's really important that you pick a doctor that you know and trust, and you want to make sure that this is a surgeon that listens and cares and takes their time and does things right and has a fantastic reputation. All of these things and more are describing the team at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Dr. Rankin runs the show. He is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. He and his team are incredible. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, and Crystal that does all the Botox and injections. They listen and they care. If anything physically has been making you sad, maybe you had kids and they wrecked your body, go talk to the team at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Go see them in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. Connect at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Making your money go farther is more important than ever. So Diamonds Direct's bringing back our most popular offer of the year. 5 years, 0 interest financing on any purchase. Now, for a limited time, you get the amazing value Diamonds Direct is known for, and you can spread your payments over 5 years. 0 down, 0 interest. A $6,000 diamond ring is just $100 a month. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Details at diamondsdirect.com on approved credit.
And now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. Hey, you know, we all are going to go through problems in life. It's tough. You need somebody that you can bounce things off of, and we all don't have that. That's why BetterHelp is there. You can get matched up with a therapist that fits your sensibilities. And if you don't like that person and it's not working out, you can switch therapists at any time. Somebody that can give you perspective. Because look, problem solving is something that we all need to do. We're all going to be faced with our own levels of stress. And to have somebody that can give you an outside perspective and help you think through your problems, it is so paramount. And BetterHelp makes it so easy and affordable. It's convenient, it's accessible, and you can do it entirely online. And here's what you do. You jump on right now at betterhelp.com/KVJ and you can get 10% off on your first month. So if you just don't want to drive anywhere and you like to stay in the comfort of your own home, BetterHelp is here. Find them at betterhelp.com/KVJ.
Moments like watching my grandson steal second mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative NBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
You know, squeezed.com juices are amazing. I was using them last night in my marinade for my chicken wings. I use them in cooking. I drink them as a meal replacement, or I do a whole entire cleanse for like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. The weight loss is impressive. If you've been cheating on your diet and you put on some pounds, this is the way you're going to lose them quick and easy and feel great. Squeezed.com, they bring it right to your doorstep. You're going to love the taste. Squeezed.com.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the low 80s. We're rain-free for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid-90s, scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms lingering through sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Master Spas.
Save big during Master Spa's Global Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale going on now. See why Master Spas is the largest domestic hot tub and swim spa manufacturer. There's never been a better time to save and just relax during the Master Spas Global Hot Tub and Swim Spa sale going on now through September 18th. Visit masterspas.com for more details.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
We got tickets for Halloween Horror Nights. It's going on right now at Universal Orlando all the way through Halloween. And if you love this event, download our WRMF app right now for free. You can listen to us anywhere in the world when we're streaming live, and you can always get our podcast every single day. We put the regular show and the after the show podcast there. You can leave us audio messages that we can play on the show, send us text messages. There's so many great benefits, and you can not only win tickets, but you got cash and trips in there as well. Download the WRMF app for free today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
Yes, he is. The pressure is on Denny's right now. He just really hates going into the weekend with any kind of misses because then he has to stay inside his house because when he goes out, people heckle him. They go, way to blow it, man.
You're
not a real
loser.
pothead.
Yes. Regardless of what the press and the media is saying, this cat right here has had one hell of a season. One hell of a year.
Yeah, he's had a great year. Yeah, no
we're
doubt
in
about
September. He's only had a couple losses.
But you're only as good as your last game. I mean, ask the Super Bowl champs, the Rams, who last night got blasted.
The Rams got rammed.
Yeah, and that's kind of yeah, they did.
And not in the good spot.
No, not in the good spot.
In the chocolate starfish.
Yep. It's tough. By a bill.
You know what I'm talking about. A buffalo.
We do know.
Yeah.
Came in strong.
I don't think there's any confusion of what you're talking about.
Yes.
In case you didn't get it.
What we're trying to say is...
Kevin, let me reiterate.
Yeah. Okay, so the pressure is on. Denny's here to go perfect. He has a superpower to be able to detect when people are high or not.
Let's build him up more.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do it around here.
He gets so nervous and clammy.
Don't even read the comments. Like a Metal Beer Dan. I love when Denny's loses.
Oh, man. Whoa, that is cold.
Damn, Metal Beer Dan.
All right, John is on here from Hollywood, Florida. Okay. Hello, John.
Good morning, KVJ show.
How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. This is really cool talking to you guys. I gotta say.
This guy sounds good looking.
All right, take it easy,
I'm
Mama.
just saying.
Put the claws away, you cougar.
I can't give a compliment.
No, it's like, oh, this guy's
I
okay.
Look and send me some photos.
Oh, get in my bushes, kid.
You're just mad because you're ugly.
You turn it on me? You call me ugly? Bird, drink.
Just keep drinking. Just keep drinking.
Just keep drinking.
Okay. Denny's going to ask you some questions here, John. He's trying to detect if you are high or not. What questions you have for John, Denny's?
All right, John. What is the most annoying color?
The most annoying color? Lime green.
I'd agree.
Lime
with
green,
that.
okay.
It's controversial. Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
Especially on cars. Anytime you see a lime green car, you just feel like throwing up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hot orange, too. That's another one that's kind of obnoxious. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Your second question. Which superhero would benefit the most from therapy?
Which superhero would benefit the most? Hulk.
Yeah.
He's got anger issue. That's a great
That's
call.
such a
Good call.
I didn't even think about that. That
Solid.
one I crafted.
That's
All
great.
right, all
John's
right.
on point today.
He is.
Somebody's quick.
To me, the most
Yeah.
level-headed is Aquaman. I think Aquaman doesn't need anything.
Yeah, you wonder though, because I think the other superheroes kind of diss him a little bit. You wonder if he takes that home.
Yeah, Sea-Boy.
Yeah, I think he kind of
There's
gets
rumors
ragged
about
on.
what he's doing with dolphins.
Hey, what's up, sea bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You're right.
Mm.
Damn.
All right, final question for John here. Which is worse, skiing pantsless or standing in a car wash naked?
Car wash naked.
Yeah.
If you're a good skier, then the skiing should be fine naked.
Yeah.
You should, and you're half covered.
Yeah. Got a great point, man. I got to tell you, all of John's answers are just.
The other thing too,
Nailed
Kev,
it.
he is so good looking. Is he? He just sounds
My
so
logic is
sexy.
irrefutable.
Denny's, what do you think about John here? Pretty on point answers.
Super on point. I wasn't
Yeah.
getting much of a high vibe. I heard some goofy giggling in the background.
I couldn't hear him over the sea hag to my left.
See that? You got nerve. You got nerve.
I'm not getting much of a high vibe from John, though.
Okay, so you're going to say he's not high?
I'm going to lean not high on John.
John, are you high?
He did it again.
I can feel like I'm high. You can just tell.
Having a great year. He's having a great year.
Laughing would throw him off, but
Nope. Okay.
That's so
He does
good.
so good
Thank
looking,
you, John.
He does. Send us a pic.
Picture didn't happen.
Imagine if you sound so hot, Michelle.
Yeah. Imagine if I were doing that to our female callers.
I'd be canceled. Sort. I don't know.
What can I say? I'm the local Madonna.
Okay, Lewis is on here from Wellington. Hello, Lewis.
Good morning, KVJ.
Oh, Lewis, your voice.
Send us a sexy pic.
Yeah, can you send us a pic of you bending over?
He's like, all right, let's get in this.
He's already
You're like,
calling in.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
House on fire.
And maybe I should have drank that less whiskey shot.
Oh, no, I think you should have more.
Okay, Denny's going to try to determine if you're high or not with a couple questions here. Go ahead, Denny's.
All right, Lewis, how long would it take you to eat a pair of jeans? They could be
Well, I'd say
stonewashed.
if like you break it apart and like you cut it up into different pieces, I could say like maybe 3-4 hours.
Huh.
Wow.
You mix it in with real food.
That's impressive.
Oh, okay.
That would be- that'd be
Yeah.
dipped in a sauce.
I like how
strategy,
Denny
yeah.
said stonewashed.
It's such
He's
an
good.
old-
He's good.
Yeah.
Great season. Have a great season.
Yeah.
Get outta
He
here.
is. He is.
Second joke. Look at that.
He's ready to tell jokes now.
Second question.
Forgetting what segment he's. He's got too many segments. We're overloading
Are
Denny's
you high?
I am always high. Second question. What animal would crack first in an interrogation?
Probably a coyote.
Okay.
You know, they're always laughing, howling. You can't take anything serious.
Okay.
It's well thought out.
What guys thoughts about ducks? I feel like they would roll over on you quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Any reason for
They would
that?
quack
They're
instantly.
just they talking,
Okay.
crapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa,
It's a good duck.
The Donald Duck.
You start doing that, Kevin might bring back Denny's impersonations again.
Oh,
Pray
man.
he doesn't.
Yeah, that's all Denny's needs.
Oh
Another
my
segment.
gosh.
On the wheel, all it'll be is duck, 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 duck.
All ducks.
All duck.
Howard the Duck, Daffy Duck.
Donald.
Okay, one more here, Denny's.
All right, final question. What cartoon character would make the best ice cream flavor?
Oh.
Dang. Never put any thought into that one. Probably strawberry shortcake, to be honest.
There you go.
Oh, wow. What a great answer.
Strawberry shortcake. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me one better.
No, you're right. That's the
Solid
best one.
answer.
It's the best one.
He brought it on that one. Denny's, you've heard 3 answers to your interesting questions. What is your vibe on Lewis and Wellington? Is he high or not?
I was getting a high vibe from Lewis.
Like low key high. He's kind of containing it.
He's trying to contain it. He's not going over the top with me, which is great.
Uh-huh.
But I am going to lean high on Lewis here.
Okay, we're going with a vote of high. Lewis, are you high?
I'm pretty high, man.
Eddie had great answers.
Got him.
Yeah, Lewis is good. He's
Look
good.
at Denny's. Yeah. He ain't no Rams.
No,
Yes.
I mean, I've said it before. He's having a great season.
Nobody's ramming our Denny's.
Nuh-uh. All right, very nice. Well, thanks for playing, Lewis. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Denny's gets to go out this weekend.
Yes, send
with his
pics.
head held high.
I don't think we've ever had a jerk.
Never.
Ever. If we did, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Everyone's so nice that
You
calls
just want to
in.
hang out with Lewis and just have some drinks, maybe smoke.
Yeah.
The first guy, I forgot his name, but I loved him.
John, he crushed it.
Yeah,
John.
he was solid. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, if you want a drink this weekend, what do you think is the most popular cocktail in the state of Florida?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Bird
Yes.
is trying to make it peanut butter whiskey.
Somebody's already started, Kevin.
Yeah.
Screw it. They already think I'm a drunk anyway.
What would be your guess, Virginia? What do you think it might be?
The best cocktail?
Yeah, what is Florida's most favorite cocktail? What would that be?
I'm gonna say like a rum and Diet Coke.
What? That's Florida's drink?
It's got to have rum in it, right? I don't know.
Are you doing two truths and a lie right now? Is this a lie?
Denny's, am I high?
Oh my God. Diet Coke and rum's Florida's drink.
I wasn't ready for the question.
I can tell. You are stumbling.
Oh, man.
Bird, you got a guess?
Yes, anything will be better. A screwdriver.
Okay, screwdriver. Okay. All right. Oddly enough, you're both wrong. I'll let you know what it is in case you want to get your drink on this weekend. Lots of cool stuff is going to be going on this weekend, including the Miami Dolphins starting off their home season, and our very favorite Christian Wilkins, the amazing defensive lineman, had sent in some songs to kind of get the Dolphins going here. He got to control the playlist at one of the Dolphins' open practices that they had in training camp. And so I texted him yesterday and I said, okay, give us a couple songs to play here on Friday to kind of get you into the season. So this is one of the songs he played at the Dolphins practice as well. And it seems to work because it's a little throwback, a little Uncle Luke, Miami's very own. You remember Two Live Crew, right?
It fits.
Oh, yeah.
It fits well.
I need it.
A little I Want to Rock, Doo-Doo Brown for Christian Wilkins, and the Miami Dolphins win this weekend.
Let me see you pop the
Yeah, right. Yeah, baby. Nashville, Miami Base Days, Uncle Luke. Yeah, that's right. Doo-Doo Brown for the Dolphins and Christian Wilkins bringing home a win against the Patriots on Sunday at Hard Rock Stadium.
We love you, number 94.
That's right.
I got my cardio in for the day.
Yeah, you did. You're cutting it up, man.
He's drunk dancing. You know when
Yeah.
you're like 4 shots
Right.
in and you're like, I can dance good.
Yeah.
4 shots in? 5.
Oh, the bottle's empty.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
That's
the only
it.
problem now, he's out of booze.
She took her down.
Yeah.
It's Friday. It's summertime.
I got
Yeah.
Kahlua if you want to dip.
Well, when you put your hands on my hip, I like to dip. When
You dip.
Dip,
We
you
dip.
we dip. That's right.
Oh, you got that jam?
We probably do somewhere in Virginia.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, if she starts drinking, there's going to be a request. Kevin, can you play this?
Play a song. I'll do a sexy dance for everybody.
Oh, I will turn it out.
Upside down twerking.
I'll be inside out and you will love it.
Whoa. Inside out? What kind of dance move is that?
Inside out and upside down.
I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. It's time for me to get on the mic
And
and
make this my...
I'm taking you back to the old school.
Some old food.
Who's so cool? You want to get down? I'll show you the way. I say, whoop,
There
there
it
it
is. What
is.
did he say?
You got a doubleheader going on at Hard Rock Stadium. The Canes taking the field tomorrow against Southern Miss. FAU, then Fight Now, is going to be taking on Southeastern Louisiana at FAU Stadium in Boca tomorrow night.
That's going to be tough for you. Local team, FAU, Louisiana.
I don't even know what Southeastern Louisiana is.
I bet a low budget.
Yeah.
It's not a big school. Oh, Southeastern.
The Marlins are going to be nice this weekend. They've agreed to lose 3 games to the Mets in a row at Lone Depot Park. They're going to be serving up some wine tonight. Tomorrow is the Beer Fest, along with Colombian Heritage celebrations. And on Sunday, they're letting your dogs in for Bark at the Park and the Sunday Fun Day. There are a lot of DJs going to be out in the club this weekend as well. I know my daughter is all excited because I think it's Pauly D is going to be at Dare.
DJ Pauly D from Jersey Shore.
Some people call him the heart of Jersey
Yeah,
Shore.
I think it might be. It's either tonight or tomorrow. I can't remember. So he's going to be at Dare. You can look at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Who'd be there?
Out of all the Jersey Shore people, he's my favorite.
DJ Pauly D.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is.
You want to go? Me, you, and Caitlin?
She'd get you in.
I'm 5 shots deep. Hell yeah, I'm
Okay.
in.
All right, tell
She'll get you a
Caitlin
table.
we're coming in hot.
Okay.
And going out real cold.
Okay. You got DJ Khaled. He's got a new album out. I think he's got like maybe the #1 song or #1 album, something like that. It just came out last week. He's going to be at Live Nightclub on Miami Beach tonight, and then tomorrow night he's going to be out at Story Nightclub in Miami Beach promoting that. You got Lil Jon. He is going to be at Story tonight in Miami Beach, and then on Sunday you got Fat Joe at Live Nightclub. Modest Yahoo, remember him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to be at the Miami Beach Band Shell tomorrow night.
That cat comes down here a lot, I feel
He
like.
does. He's in South Florida a good bit. Yeah, playing everywhere. You've also got Flock of Seagulls, Wang Chung, and Naked Eyes, some 80s throwback new wave bands at Pompano Beach Amphitheater tonight.
Naked Eyes, what was their big hit?
Always Something There to Remind Me.
That's my cut.
Yeah.
And that's a remake from
and
the
then
60s.
they did a song called Promises, Promises.
Promises,
You
promises.
make me promises, promises.
We got to work that out. We got to sing on top of each other. And we got to work on our whoop. There it is.
We work on nothing. We fly by the seat of our pants, and it sounds bad, and y'all have to take it.
I like it. It's more street.
Yeah.
It's more hard.
Yeah.
And they're also doing a Foo Fighters laser light show at the Frost Science Museum in Miami tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
There's going to be so much pot.
BYOW.
And then Amy Schumer is going to be at Hard Rock Live tomorrow night. That's some of the big events going on. I got all the events at kvjshow.com. You can sign up for our weekly e-blast to get your weekend going. Hopping on that bright line, get wherever you need to go. You know, there's a whole bunch of great cocktails in Florida. According to top data in the Cocktail Index, #1 most popular cocktail in our state is the margarita.
Oh, the margarita.
You know what, though? Some people claim.
That there's a woman to blame, but I know.
Yeah, the Queen and I have kind of gotten into the skinny margarita kick.
I love it.
And man, Toreros.
I love Toreros.
Get their margarita.
Okay.
I mean, we've gone around. We've had several. Those things, if you have two, you're in trouble.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Two?
they don't. Yeah, we did two a couple weeks ago, and I mean, it just next thing you know, I mean, it's turned into a crazy day.
If I'm in trouble, I'm smiling.
Yeah.
Two margaritas gives me a case of the horny.
Yeah, by the time I got home, my pants were off. It was crazy. It was just,
Well,
You two should get together.
Yeah.
And what did you do to yourself?
Oh yeah, treat myself nice, real nice. The second most popular cocktail in Florida is the Pina Colada.
If you like pina coladas.
And then you got the martini at number 3. The good news is here in Florida, they say that people are getting back out. 54% is the increase in happy hour visits since the end of the pandemic.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
It's back, baby.
Yeah, they say that this year Florida has 18.1 bar visits per 100,000 residents. That doesn't feel very high to me. I think we need to try harder.
Yeah, get out there.
A lot of those numbers are us.
Yeah,
We're doing our
we
part.
count for 14 of those 18.
I am a little
Buzzed? Drunk? Hammered?
I am.
Sloppy?
A little bit.
Virginia's filling in a lot of blanks here.
Damn, dog. Same team. I don't even know what I was about to say. I'm kind of bar virginal right now. No, I don't like that.
It's been a long time since you were virginal.
I'm just not going to bars a lot lately.
Yeah,
I haven't been in a long time.
Okay.
Maybe one in the pandemic kind of. I don't know. I'd like to go.
Let's change it today.
Okay.
You ain't got to tell me that twice because it's the weekend and
Yeah,
I want to
time to
throw
get going.
all kind of cautions to the wind.
Yeah, they say August had the highest visitation numbers to bars in the last 2 years. So people are getting back out and getting some cocktails.
That's good.
You and the Queen seem like you go to a lot of bars.
We do all the time. That's kind of what we do on the weekends.
'Cause
We
you
go
need-
do bar
A
hopping.
lot of knowledge about bars.
Yeah, I did. Probably not good, but yeah. There's not much I know more about in South Florida than bars.
But you're Broward Dade deep with your info.
Yeah, I can find a good. I know good bars in Miami-Dade.
That's insane to
Broward,
me.
Yeah, everywhere.
I don't even know where Miami's at.
Yeah,
Go south, bro.
Bro.
just keep driving south on 95.
You
You'll
will
eventually
hit
hit it.
You will hit it.
Yes, you will. All right, if you want to get our e-blast, go to kvjshow.com, put in your email address. It'll be delivered to you today.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow.
Interesting little traffic stop here with 34-year-old Randy Osterman. He apparently was blocking a bike lane with his Nissan Altima. And when the cop pulled him over, Randy had a little surprise. A 3-foot-long steel sword complete with a dragon-shaped handle.
Oh, I know somebody who would love to get their little bitch-ass grip on that.
Mm-hmm.
I love swords.
He loves sword, but he'll also be the first guy that stabs himself with his own sword.
Damn, dog. I'm over here just chilling, singing,
No.
I'm trying to.
She's in attack mode.
Unison with song.
You know I'm not lying. I love you, but you're stabby.
Well,
I've watched you stab yourself.
you know I'm not lying. You annoying.
Aw.
No, I love you. Come on. I love you. I'm going to stab myself.
Sing along.
I'm going to stab myself.
The cops got very excited when they saw this 3-foot long steel sword because they were able to pull out their tasers. They enjoy to pull those out. They had a little scuffle. And I think actually Randy got a few punches in. So
Randy hit the cops?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Mhm.
Randy, it's not going to turn out well for you.
Yeah, it did not turn out well, and the search didn't turn out well because they found meth, marijuana, and a glass pipe in his car.
All right. That explains his squirrely attitude.
So he was just, he was trying to escape.
Yeah, and then they found his fake ID, so... Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, man. Every wrong move you could
I mean,
make.
it doesn't... You put it all together, 3-foot steel sword, complete with a dragon-shaped handle, meth, marijuana, fake ID. I mean, it all...
The dragon-shaped handle really does. It puts it over the edge.
It kind of fits the whole picture and profile that we got here. I don't know if you saw this squirrely dude in D.C. that was walking on roofs and climbing over power lines to get away from the cops. It was a 10-hour pursuit. Yeah, you saw this guy on TV. I couldn't believe it.
I saw the picture of what he did. Like, how did he not get electrocuted?
I don't know either. He allegedly fired a weapon multiple times when the cops showed up. He then broke into a home where he went to the roof and refused to come down. Then he walked across 11 row homes, damaging windows, gutters, television dishes. And then he was naked through a lot of this. They didn't show him naked on TV, but he took his clothes off on top of it.
Bruh.
Yeah. They didn't catch him till about 1 a.m.
I wonder if he knew what he was doing and he remembers everything.
Yeah.
Or if when he sobers up, they have to tell him what he did and he's like, I did what?
I think they're trying to figure out what was going on. He might have been going through a mental health crisis. I just don't think they know yet, but it was quite a chase.
I do think about that a lot. When Kevin does the whacked out news story, just percentages alone, yeah I would say 80% probably have an unsavory past. There's 20% that just let themselves get away from themselves that
got
night.
Away from them that night.
But I do wonder, are they normal normally, or did they just...
And do they remember anything they did? I mean, this guy had an epic performance that went on for a while. He's swinging from power cables.
It's impressive.
And doesn't get electrocuted?
That's no rookie, man.
He's good.
Yeah.
Or he's just on bath salts and he's insane.
I feel like you just don't do bath salts for the first time or two, and then you start. I could be wrong.
I love how you're talking like you know bath salts.
I don't. Never said I did.
Well, we got a story here about Robert William Orr, who's definitely not doing it right. He's the president of the Las Brisas Condominium Association in Palm Coast. Well, apparently he likes to hide hidden cameras all around the units that are there to spy on couples who get amorous during their stay.
And he's the president of the HOA?
Yeah, the Condominium Association.
Shady.
Yeah. Well, one couple found the camera as they were checking out, took it to the police. They were able to look at the footage, and they found some intimate things the couple had done on the footage. They also found Robert William Orr looking into the camera right before he planted it.
Yeah, a lot of times these guys that plant the camera, the first 5 seconds is
their face to make sure that,
Oh, is it propped up right?
I wonder whose camera this is.
I mean, it's the smoking gun.
He's now facing 4 counts of video voyeurism. I have a feeling the conviction's not going to be difficult.
There was a case where a mom, I think it was a cheerleading squad, she put a camera in the locker room. She was trying to get dirt on somebody, and her face was in the video, rustling around. She went down.
Girl, you can't do that.
2 Wendy's employees in Pennsylvania got arrested after they disabled a railroad crossing to mess with traffic, all to prevent people from getting to their Wendy's so they could have an easy shift that night.
That story, because I edited up the audio today, that story reminds me when we played baseball, we didn't want to practice the next day, so we flooded the Jupiter field.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to practice, and our coach still made us practice.
Wow.
It was 11 o'clock at night. We flooded it. And we go, we're not practicing tomorrow. Because he was burning us out. And we flooded it. He goes, we're going to get the rain balls out. We still had to practice in the water and the mud.
Wow.
Our plan backfired.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Did he know you guys did it?
No, he does now.
Hey, Coach, this is your confession.
Here's a little bit on those Wendy's workers and theirs.
While they were driving through here, she dropped him off. He exited the vehicle. He placed the shunt on the track. He got back in the car with her, and they proceeded to Wendy's. During the interview, they told us that their intentions were that if the gates could malfunction and they could somehow block traffic, then that would prevent people from being able to get to Wendy's, and they could have a slow night at work.
Okay.
Wow, that is some kind of dumb and evil.
It backfires. When you try to do stuff like this, it backfires.
Oh, this week, the vice president of the Denver Public School Board of Education got a ticket for speeding in the place you don't want to get a speeding ticket if you're the vice president of the Denver Public School Board of Education.
School zone.
School zone, yes.
You big dummy.
Yeah, big dummy. What the heck are you doing, man?
That's just comedy.
Was he cool about it?
I guess.
I'm saying, okay, so that just the fact that he was a principal speeding in the school zone, that's a national story.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
That's irony.
Yeah, you got to, have a little bit more awareness. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Do you guys know what a full stop is?
Yeah, 3 seconds at a stop sign.
No, this has to refer to texting.
No, I don't know anything.
Okay. No, I don't know anything.
Well, you do know some stuff.
Yeah. Just not about this. Well, if you were like me, I didn't know what a full stop is either. Apparently, it's rude, and you're probably doing it. I'll tell you all about it coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a major crash this morning causing heavy delays on 95 northbound. This one at Atlantic Avenue is blocking 3 right lanes, and the on-ramp to 95 northbound from Atlantic Avenue is also shut down. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
Hey, when the internet was invented, they probably didn't know a lot of the things like we know now. Like you need to have really good speed. Reliability is kind of key. But now that we know, there's no excuse to not have Xfinity because they give you the best of both. Plus, they'll throw in very free XFi Advanced Security, protecting you from hackers and people trying to get your information. And if you got kids, too, you get parental control, so you know exactly what they're watching. And you can even turn off their internet. And now you can get this Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Put it all together in a nice little package with unlimited internet, gig speed, and supersonic Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is so fast you can power more than 100 devices at one time. And they'll even throw in a Flex 4K streaming box for free. So all the different shows and movies you watch on all those different apps, you can get in one place and use the voice-controlled remote to say it and play it. It's all just $50 a month when you add in Xfinity Mobile, and there's no annual contract required and no equipment fees. Just go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or just go visit an Xfinity store today to learn more.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors, bolder recipes, and a brand new chili garlic marinated steak that'll blow your mind. For a limited time, try 5 delicious new menu items loaded with zesty street corn, like the chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, or the chili lime seasoned chicken and street corn tacos. Come try the 5 new street corn favorites during the Street Corn Takeover at Tijuana Flats, starting at $9.99. Order on the app or at TijuanaFlats.com.
Hi, it's Randy. I love the Florida amenities. I'm using amenities with air quotes, of course. The outside green space. I mean, there's just nothing like it here. The local parks. Niagara Water has been teaming up with a $75,000 refresh to keep those green spaces, well, awesome. NiagaraPerkYourPark.com is where you can vote. And by the way, we have lots of parks that are included. And we need our South Florida parks to win, so vote. This is the final chance to vote this week. Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm. They all have a chance to win this epic $75,000 upgrade. Log on, NiagaraPerkYourPark.com. We need this, South Florida.
Wendy's new French toast sticks are so delicious, some are saying that they're better than their mom's breakfast.
Excuse me. Did you just say Wendy's new French toast sticks are better than my breakfast?
Mom, is that you?
Answer the question.
I said some people are saying that because they're so crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside and perfect in every way.
Uh-huh. And what do you think?
I think it's time to tell people to choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new sweet and crispy home-style French toast sticks.
That's still not an answer.
At participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours.
Driving happy with Febreze car.
You're driving home when, oh no, you hit the longest red light in town. What's this? You're smiling because your car smells amazing. You just installed a Febreze car vent clip. Ha ha! 5 weeks ago. With up to 40 days of consistent Febreze scent, those lights can stay red for as long as they'd like.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
Steel Pulse is coming to Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter Friday, October 14th. Get your tickets now for Steel Pulse at Eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production, sponsored by Kona Brewing.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to go green before it was fashionable and reduce our dependence on foreign oil back in 2001. All while standing up for the American values we hold dear. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
Well, at Begin Anew, they are celebrating Anti-Aging Month. Ooh, I love this. Anything anti-aging, I am all about. Begin Anew, they've got so many programs and gadgets and great treatments for you to try to feel your best and look your best. Specialized testing with that Total Optimal Wellness program, they can really get zoned in on helping you personalize your treatment plan to get the best results and feel that youthful energy like you used to have. Maybe you're suffering in the bedroom. They have an amazing sexual function program that can help you get the spark back in your love life. They've got laser hair removal, tattoo removal, Morpheus 8 to tighten the skin on your face and body. So go see the team at Begin Anew and feel the most amazing you can. It's Anti-Aging Month. So let's celebrate together at Begin Anew right there on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. Go to beginanewmed.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Good Companies of Florida Incorporated, a local waste hauler, is holding a job fair Monday, September 12th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hiring CDL drivers, A and B, labor, and diesel technicians. A second chance employer. The job fair is located at the Riviera Beach Marina.
You know, I feel bad for my neighbor that lives on the other side of my neighborhood. He had this window company come out. They broke his front door, and then they didn't finish the window job. And I was like, dude, why didn't you use BNT windows and doors? Because they're not going to leave you hanging like that. They are professional, experienced, awesome. The BNT windows and doors team, they've been doing this for a while. They have a big company. They are not some fly-by-night, I'm going to break your door and then peace out. No, that's not how they operate. They use custom PGT windows and doors, and PGT makes the best product out there. And then you have the best master installers that work for BNT. So you're not going to be disappointed in your experience. You're going to love them. You're going to refer them to your friends. BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, there's a whole bunch of new words that are made official with Merriam-Webster. 370 words and phrases have just been added officially.
Turt on there?
Mm-hmm, to their dictionary. And some of these I did not know. Does anybody know what yeet is?
Yeet.
What do you think yeet means?
When you're yawning and eating at the same time.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, I like that. No, that's not what yeet means.
Is it anything like skeet?
Whoa.
No, it ain't that.
All right.
No, yeet's a little different. Yeet is slang used to express surprise, approval, or excited enthusiasm.
Huh.
Okay, so we do hink pinks. I'm very yeety.
I guess so, yeah. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet, yeet,
I'm so yeeted up right now.
Yeah. If something is laggy, it's having a delayed or slow response.
Okay.
That I knew.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of like sometimes on the show you throw something at Virginia, she gets a little laggy.
Yeah, like drinks.
Yeah.
But laggy's been around since I was a kid. It's laggy, it's lagging, you're laggy. No?
I guess the point of using it as laggy, they say, is new. I don't know. Just going on what Merriam-Webster.
Stop arguing with Kevin.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not arguing. I can't.
The word lag has been out there, but using it as laggy.
Why don't you take your Forever 91 sweater and sit down and be quiet?
I am sitting.
Well, one word that I know I've heard for a while they just added was janky.
Yeah.
Janky is good. Yeah, I like that.
And for whatever reason that just got added, but I have heard that one for years. Sus made it in. That's the slang for suspicious or suspect.
So sus now is an official word.
It's an official word.
Or like Rocco uses it, sussy. If you're looking suspicious, you're sussy.
Yeah, that's how the kids talk these days.
That's how the kids say it.
Yeah, you got baller in there. That's something that's excellent, exciting, or extraordinary, especially in a way that's suggestive of a lavish lifestyle. You're a baller, shot caller, yeah, that kind of stuff. They've got adorkable made it. That means socially awkward or quirky in a way that is endearing.
Adorkable made it?
Adorkable is now in the dictionary.
I have never even heard of it. Have you ever heard of adorkable?
No, I've never heard of that. Yeah, it's just...
That seems dumb.
Yeah, I would hope nobody on the show uses adorkable.
Who gets this power? I feel like they're...
Merriam-Webster.
I got
Two
some
very powerful people.
I have a word, champia. It's a sandwich you make with Italian dressing and Wonder Bread bread and with Dorito dust on it.
Yeah.
You're adorkable.
Yeah.
I love it.
If you get enough people using it, it would become a word.
Champia. You guys would be real annoyed about how much I speak about champions.
And then LARP.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Oh, geez, you can't say that word, Virginia.
Oh, sorry.
He falls out of his chair and you swear.
Sorry.
What happened?
I don't know.
Kev, as you were.
All of a sudden, Jaber just falls out of his chair. I look over and I see him just drifting over to the side, and there he went.
What happened?
My chair got caught on my sandal.
Good Lord.
And it rolled over?
Good
you
heavens.
scared me.
Yeah.
It scared you.
I know. She just drops an S-bomb.
She did?
Yes.
I did.
She just flat out said it.
Oh, my.
Because I wasn't looking at you, and so you fell in my peripheral vision, and it scared me.
I think Maggie's black cloud is starting to rub off on me.
Good heavens.
Good heavens.
Mercury's in retrograde, Kevin.
Yeah.
Damn, that hurt.
How's your wrist?
Not excellent.
Okay, let's get back to radio greatness.
Sorry, Kevin.
Let's pick these pieces up.
As you were.
Trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together.
Oh, did that distract you?
Then he said you just yeeted out of your chair. That's good, yeah.
Look at that. He's still doing jokes. Every Thursday.
He's warming up.
Damn, Dennis, you good. You good.
Yeah. There's another word that I did not know, but I've heard it. It's called full stop. And you're right. You had said what I know. Full stop. You get to a stop sign and you stop for 3 seconds and then you go. That's making a full stop. No, that's not it. Full stop has to do with language and texting, and it's considered rude.
What?
I kind of went off on this the other day talking about the text messages I get and old dogs that can't learn new tricks. I'm starting to get to that point because people are texting us now and they don't use punctuation and they don't capitalize anything, titles and beginnings of sentences. And so
there's no commas.
I can't read it. And here I am trying to read someone's text. I have to copy people's texts now and rewrite them. in Papa speak so that I see punctuation and capital letters so I know how to read it properly. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense if I read it.
Right.
I get it. I'm confused a lot when it comes to the kids and the languages and the TikTok. Sorry, Kevin. You should send me home.
Did you hit your head?
I think I did.
That butter chair's working.
Yeah.
The
that
floor.
ejector chair that Virginia hits a button. She's got a button under her desk like Matt Lauer and it just shoots you right out of your chair.
I'm not going to lie. That 5th floor is real hard.
So if you don't know, a full stop is simply using a period at the end of a sentence. That's what you and I would call it, a period. The youth today call it a full stop. And a language expert is saying that a lot of the youth consider it to be rude. You don't use a period when you're texting because when you use a period or a full stop in a text message, it's perceived as overly formal or something that's final and you're shutting down a conversation.
I told you this the other day. Punctuation in texting with kids is no longer cool.
Yeah, so if you put a period or a full stop, it's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Full stop, end a conversation. And they're like, well, that's rude. What?
Full stop. I'm without a doubt aging out of Earth. I'm aging out. Take me.
If you use a period now in text messaging, it means you're unhappy, you're angry, or you're frustrated. What in the hell is going on?
Yeah, we might.
I'm angry and frustrated because I need punctuation. So this is literally a catch-22.
I really do feel like we need a meteorite to head to Earth. We need other things to be concerned about.
Mercury is in retrograde.
We need it already. I don't want to die. I don't want Earth to be blown up. But we do need to think we're about to die.
Global reset.
Yep, we do. We need a reset with it all.
When you can't use punctuation anymore in written language because you would be rude if you did. And today's snowflakes can't take it. Did that sound like an old angry man enough?
Yeah.
I want to make sure. Yeah.
No, people will call you angry to shut down your opinion. It's kind of like when someone will call you oversensitive or overdefensive. When you legit have a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, you're being oversensitive. You're being old. You man. Whatever.
They're gaslighting you.
They'll throw labels at you to shut down. You be strong.
Right.
Don't you change. You don't suck.
I'm going to continue to use full stops at the end of sentences.
Full stop doesn't suck. I'm saying
you need them.
You do.
They actually serve a purpose, kids. I'm not trying to be rude. Why do you think everything that you try to do is like, yeah, it's just so rude. They're so rude. These older generations, these old cranky people, them and their periods are full stops.
You got to use punctuation. Isn't that insane?
It's crazy that this is where we are. Now I will be considered rude if I use punctuation. I can't imagine today's youth. If you put an exclamation mark in there, oh my gosh, they might need a year's worth of therapy.
You think my period game is hurtful?
They put an exclamation mark at the end of it.
Wait till you see my all caps game.
Wait till you see when I'm mad and I use 3 question marks.
Yeah, you know what? When I am mad, there's not going to be a lot of periods and commas, actually.
I feel like this has to be a joke, right? This has to be a joke.
No, this is absolutely real.
Kevin, here's the thing. 3% of our youth is legit offended by it. No one with a brain is mad about full stop periods. Twitter's mad, but the problem is Twitter makes it real eventually.
It's crazy.
I know. It's hell in a handbasket.
Well, now you know. I did not know that I was being so rude by putting periods at the end of my sentences while texting. That is a full stop, and the youth don't like it because you're rude. You shut me down. It's over. Well, this is kind of interesting because, and I didn't understand, this is how I stumbled upon it, because I was reading interesting online ways you can catch a cheater. And they talked about putting a full stop in to catch cheaters. And I'm like, what does this even mean? I'm like, is this another language? So I had to look up full stop. I was blown away by that, but I got to tell you the really cool thing, how you use it to catch a cheater. I'll tell you all about it coming up next.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. up on the wall? Is he praying for my phone? And the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. They say pray away. I swear that I'll never be a saint. No way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stay, I shake, and I think about the powers it play. The powers it play. And the kids in the dark that were doomed from the start. The child in the basement, face to the pavement. Oh, what a statement. Love is embracement. Love is a constant. Love is the basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself.
Okay, just a second ago, I told you what a full stop is. It doesn't have to do with your car. It has to do with your punctuation. It's basically what you and I would call a period, but it's deemed as rude by today's texting youth.
Can I ask a question here? Just because, do you think this is one of those things where a BuzzFeed or a publication is making it more of a thing than it really is, just to get people mad? 'Cause it seems like it's one of those kind of topics where people really aren't going to get mad at this. I get some people will be offended if you don't do the full stop, but is it really a thing?
I think that, you continue to do you with the people of your own age, but I noticed, and it was validated to me because I've seen more and more text messages coming to us without punctuation. So it definitely is just a thing. It's not like 3 people on planet Earth are doing this.
No, it's a thing, and it's not just young people either. Like it's transcending.
I know the punctuation's a thing. I'm saying being so offended and how dare you be so... that I don't think is a real thing.
No, I think with younger people, it's deemed as they try to send a message now with punctuation. When they send that period, apparently it's intentional to say, I'm ending this. This is over. Stop. And so that's where it's kind of now deemed as something that is being rude. You're trying to express it. You're unhappy, you're angry, or you're frustrated. And so you hit period, and that's a full stop. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is over.
Well, screw it. I'm going to spell Nat, N-A-T now. There's no more G. You know why? Because I feel like it, Virginia. I'm just going to spell Nat,
You
N-A-T.
do you, adorkable.
I don't hate it. I kind of like it.
And the whole reason I even stumbled on what full stop was because I was reading this article on how you can catch a cheater online, and they talked about, here's what you got to do. You got to do a full stop. And I'm like, wait, what? And I was so confused because I started looking it up because I was like Bert. I'm like, okay, wait, what does traffic have to do with catching a cheater online?
Why do I have to come to a full stop and then look both ways?
I was so confused.
I don't get it.
I'm still kind of confused, to be honest with you.
I don't get this. But they said what you do if you want to catch a cheater, you can use a full stop. It's a period. Yeah, if you don't know, it's just the period that you'd use at an end of a sentence. That's a full stop. But I didn't know this. I mean, I'm not a tech guy at all. But did you know that if you go into somebody's text messages and you create a new message and you just type in a period, it will all of a sudden pull up everybody that they have sent any kind of correspondence to and from right there on their text. And they say that's a quick, easy way to see if you think that your lover is cheating on you behind your back. If you can get into their text messages, you simply create a new message and just type in a period or a full stop, and it does, and it pulls it up. I checked. Try it out.
Wait.
Go to your text messages,
okay,
and then just put in a period there as you create a new message, and it will pull up everybody that you have had any kind of text correspondence with, and you can just start scrolling down, baby, and get them all right there. What?
I don't.
Did we just hear, what was that?
That was his brain breaking, sir.
I want to play, but I'm a little buzzed. I didn't really hear all of your
That
directions.
might also be his O sound.
I'm very confused by what just happened over there.
I didn't really hear all of your directions, and I want to play along.
Yeah.
Where's my period?
Okay, let me just see your phone real quick. Okay.
I'm on my period.
Yeah. So what you do, your text messages it's right there. So you go to create a new message.
Okay.
I'll show people like that. And then you just type in a period where it says to, like who you're going to send the message to, type in a period, and then boom. You can see, and I won't say the names, but that's everybody you've been texting with, my man.
Let's say the names.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to my bird.
Veronica.
Okay, all right.
Which is Virginia from the last KVJ movie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I had you in my phone as Fluckman for the longest time.
You know what? This is actually kind of making me, Bird, you got to get out. You got to go start dating again because it's some lame-ass, I got a lame-ass track.
It's a lot of me.
It's family. It's annoying uncles.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was rather interesting. I didn't know that it would do that, but it would. So if you want to try to bust a cheer, that is what you can do.
That's
good.
I like games.
Yeah.
You gave me a game.
Yeah, I gave you a little game. So if you want to see who you've been texting, a quick, easy way to do that.
It's funny that the deeper I go into it, it does paint a bit of a Wikipedia page, if you will.
It lays out what you've been up to.
It does.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who you been texting over there, Sly Dog?
She was bad news. I'm just going through. All right. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay. Well, we've been on it this week, the continued fight in the Jeffrey Epstein case to bring people to justice. And I was just like, okay, is nothing going to happen? Apparently things have been happening, and there's a fight that is brewing about the Epstein case. I'll let you know about next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Sleep Number beds are fantastic. They're technologically advanced. So you're like sleeping on a computer that logs your sleep and then coaches you to get better sleep. Show me any other bed that this is happening with. It doesn't happen. Sleep Number is the most technologically advanced bed on the market.
Oh, you wanted me to show you one of those beds? Guess what? I can't, because you're right. It's not on the market. My number's 100, Kevin. You?
Mine is a 45. And I love my Sleep Number bed. We pretty much stay in it all weekend long watching football games because it's comfortable. It's kind of the centerpiece of our entire family. But it gets me great sleep, and it's changed my life.
Every great day starts with the night before. And don't miss Sleep Number's final days of the biggest sale of the year. All smart beds on sale. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus special financing and free premium delivery when you add a base. But it does end this Monday. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Locations all over South Florida.
Like Fort Lauderdale.
Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments are required. See sleepnumber.com for details and tell them KVJ sent you in.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Get innovative design inside and out, plus smart technology and advanced safety features. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today with a 2.9% APR for 36 months during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
2.9% APR for 36 months available through Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all will qualify. Price terms and availability may vary. May not combine with other offers. See dealer for offer and warranty details. Offer ends 9/30/22.
Hi, it's Randy. It's a delight in every bite with key lime filling in a real graham cracker crust. It's a signature key lime pie only at Publix. Or go for the mouth-watering sub made fresh in the deli. Get it filled with popular double hand-breaded chicken tenders or any other combination. Need more convincing? You can find all these Publix exclusives plus Publix premium ice cream, seafood platters, and more with delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Notice required. Times vary by item. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Honestly, the Brightline is changing my life and for the better. It's opening up a whole new world of events and activities to go to. On Tuesday night, the Killer's going to be playing FTX Arena in Miami. And, I'm thinking about hopefully if I can get my son home from Nashville, we hop on the Brightline in West Palm. We pop off right there in Miami, go right over to the arena, which is just blocks away. But there's also Brightline Plus that will take you to cool things like the FTX Arena, or if you want to go see the Marlins Mets this weekend at Lone Depot Park, they've got the home runner shuttles that you can hop on. And the cool thing about it too is you can start the party right there at the station that you go into. What you do is you want to make sure you upgrade to premium, and you can ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and the station lounges. It's so easy to get around. You can beat traffic and save on fuel, and you can check out their flexible fares for as low as $10 when you book 2 days before you ride. Great for commuting as well. It is the affordable way to get around South Florida. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or download the Brightline app today.
Okay, guys, we got to put our trays up for takeoff.
Where's Dad?
Oh, he's in the back. We could only get 3 seats together.
Daddy has my pillow.
We'll get it later. Can you not put your feet up, please?
Why aren't we going?
We must be in line for takeoff.
Like security?
Well, that was a different line.
I have to go.
We just sat down.
But I have to go.
The seatbelt sign's on.
Why aren't we moving?
Hey, no picking.
We're just 15th in line for takeoff.
Son of a...
Don't go there. Go on a real vacation. Go RVing. Learn more at GoRVing.com.
Make beautiful memories overlooking the Indian River at the Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. The private banquet room features seating capacity up to 100 guests, custom menus and hors d'oeuvres, banquet style or plated, and a private bar. To book your event, visit dolphinbar.com.
In the next 30 seconds, one sweltering beach bum will decide
it's just too hot
and want to move somewhere milder. And as he's dreaming of a brisk outdoor jog, cracking open a window, and the comfort of throwing on a light layer, he'll realize
I've got to sell the house and fix it and stage it and show it.
Or skip the hassles, sell directly to Open Door, and move on to the things that matter, like that cool breeze. Get your competitive offer at opendoor.com/new move. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc. license 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
MD Now's physician-led teams have been diagnosing illnesses and treating injuries quickly and affordably for more than 15 years. Walk into one of their state-of-the-art clinics 365 days a year, no appointment necessary. Visit mymdnow.com. Superior health care right now.
Good Companies of Florida Incorporated, a local waste hauler, is holding a job fair Monday, September 12th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hiring CDL drivers, A and B, labor, and diesel technicians. A second chance employer. The job fair is located at the Riviera Beach Marina.
If you've been injured on the job and are not receiving the benefits you're entitled to, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Blindster. Want to say big on new blinds? Blindster.com offers custom-made blind shades and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Shop Blindster now and save 45% off any order. Just use code RADIO. Offer ends soon. Shop today. Blindster.com.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, over last weekend, I watched that Hulu special that was on Victoria's Secret, The Angels and Demons, and it had a lot to do with Jeffrey Epstein because he was tied into the guy that owned and ran Victoria's Secret and basically was running all that guy's money. And then it went on to how he used the money to buy an old CIA airline and move it from Miami to Columbus, Ohio. Who knows what they were shipping? Jeffrey Epstein went to the Bill Clinton White House like 12 times in the year before they bought that airline.
What were y'all up to?
Was it tied into the Israel's Mossad, their secret service? What was going on with the CIA? Jeffrey Epstein was saying that he was a CIA asset, and maybe that's one of the reasons why he only got that slap on the wrist.
Well, that's what Acosta said, right? Somebody from up above him told him that you can't touch Epstein.
And then they had 700 DVDs of incriminating video of people that had gone through Jeffrey Epstein's Palm Beach mansion and what had gone on there. So it was just a lot of stuff saying, okay, what the heck's going on? And the cop that did the investigation on that from PBSO is now living in Russia. So it's like, what is going on,
What
man?
is going on?
Are we ever going to find out? Well, it apparently is still in the Palm Beach County courts, and there's kind of a fight that is going on right now between the Palm Beach Post and Dave Ehrenberg. And they're kind of, grappling back and forth about stuff. But this, if you're wondering why it seems bogged down, this seems to be kind of part of it. The Palm Beach Post, they have launched an investigation as to why Jeffrey Epstein received that, what they called the deal of the century, when he's allowed to plead guilty to just 2 felony charges of solicitation and serve just 13 months of an 18-month sentence. And remember, too, they had him over there at the PBSO, right there at Gun Club. He was on Gun Club. Yeah, he was at Gun Club. You know where that jail is. And he was allowed to leave.
to go to his offices.
12 hours a day, 6 days a week.
That is not jail.
And they were like, why wasn't he charged with child molestation? And, you got all this evidence that he'd abused more than a dozen teens at the Waterfront Mansion. But yet the only, people that have come to any kind of justice was Epstein was, died in jail. And now you've got
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, who's locked up herself. And, the one thing, and I'm trying to figure this out, but Dave Ehrenberg's like, look, Barry Kreischer was the state attorney then. I didn't come in until like 2013. And he said that, look, as such, I have never seen or had access to the Epstein grand jury transcripts. So he's kind of fighting back and forth, and he blasted the Palm Beach Post for never publishing the release that announced that he had created a web portal so the public could view all of the records his office had that were related to the Epstein investigation. He's like, why aren't you guys talking about that? So maybe if you want to dig, you can.
The portal is there?
I got to look into this to find out what that is to see, because that's what people are demanding, and that's what we've been talking about is give us this information. We're talking about Joseph Abruzzo.
Because he wanted the information to be out there.
Yeah.
And Joe seemed like he was ready to talk, and then all of a sudden he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
Now, even though he's responsible for maintaining all the court records, the state attorney, which would be Dave Ehrenberg, could go to court to prevent the clerk from releasing the records. And that seems to be where this is stuck in the mud. That's what I can't figure out, because Abruzzo was talking big game about releasing it, and how it stopped, and the Post is coming after Dave Ehrenberg saying, what the heck is going on, man? You're about the only one that could stop this. And he's like going, it's not me. So that's kind of where we are with this. If you're trying to figure out and you're confused like I was, is to like, okay, what's the status of this? That seems to be the status. So everybody's pointing fingers between the Post, Abruzzo, and Dave Ehrenberg, and they're all kind of shouting at each other, is what I understand this to be.
Well, Dave used to be my neighbor.
I know.
I got his cell phone. I can call him right now.
Yeah.
I had a Dave for a neighbor. Real tool.
Not as powerful as this one.
No. He worked at a sporting goods store, and he was a real jerk.
I just think people want the truth, and it feels to us, the people, like there must be some information in these sealed documents with names of high-powered people that they do not want to get out.
Yeah. So that's just, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. Now, Dave Ehrenberg testified in January 2020 that he sent out a press release making it clear he did not have the materials that the Palm Beach Post wanted. Now, attorneys for the Post have insisted that the lawsuit wasn't an attack on Dave. They're saying, look, we're not trying to do that. We're just trying to get this information. We can't figure out
who's got it.
Right.
If Dave doesn't have it, who does?
Everybody's saying, I don't have it. He doesn't have it. I don't have it. I wasn't here. I don't know. That's what's going on, and it's confusing to a lot of people.
I'm not confused on the fact that we still don't have the names of the people.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to hide. Somebody's trying to hide the names of the people that went over there to that Palm Beach house and got favors from young girls, and they were videotaped by Epstein. Where's those 700 CDs?
Yeah, nobody, that's what.
Where'd those go?
You can't even get a square answer, and it's been in the courts. In fact, Dave Ehrenberg is like, look, I want the Post to pay $71,000 for my legal fees. This is not cheap. So that's what's going on. There's a lot of lawsuits flying around to try to get it out, and it's just in the mud and going nowhere. And I still can't figure out why.
Right.
No one has a clear answer.
I feel like everybody's trying to make it muddy.
Yes.
So we can't get to the real meat of it, which is who are these terrible people that engaged in illegal activity with underage girls, full well knowing what they were doing.
People keep asking what happened to Captain KVJ, what happened to the guy that was talking to Captain KVJ. I can't tell you. I just went pee. Captain KVJ is doing great. He looks amazing.
We just talked about it, him and me. me in the lobby, me and Captain KVJ, has not been shot yet. He has not been shot.
And that guy is nowhere to be.
Yeah, the guy that came in the other day that claimed that he was with the FBI and he had some information, wanted to talk to us. He rattled poor Captain KBJ who works out there in our lobby.
Captain KBJ thought he was going to get shot.
Yeah, he was like, this guy seemed legit. He was dropping all these different languages on me. He had BDE, Big Agent Energy, and we text him to the number that he gave, and he has not responded, so nothing back on him.
We gave poor Captain KVJ temporary shakes.
He did.
Captain KVJ lost all the color in his face
He was shook.
as he was telling the story.
Yeah, he was shook. So that's kind of where we are. The status is basically we're stuck in the mud. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, if we got a little bit of time, we might be able to do some hook picks. Not sure if we will. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah.
You're jerking me around.
Well, I got to
Austin.
play these commercials. They kind of make me do that. So we'll see how that works out. We will try to squeeze in some Feel Good Fridays as well. If you got a win for the week, let us know. 877-979-WRMF.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, agile, staying ahead of the market at every turn, and finding ways to do more with less. That's never been more important than it is right now. So for a limited time, Comcast Business is introducing Small Business Savings, a deal for companies across the country. When you call in now, you can get powerful internet for just $39 a month for 12 months. $39 a month, with no annual contract and a money-back guarantee. All on the largest, fastest, reliable network for small businesses, with the company that powers more businesses than anyone else. So if you're a small business owner, don't wait. Call and get started today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
For a limited time, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 9/21/22. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Restrictions apply. New business 50 megabits per second customers only. Equipment taxes and other charges extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers. The people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. They're the ones who proudly say no to living on someone else's terms and schedule. And when it comes to insurance, they find the savings they need to keep driving. And with savings of up to $1,044 per year when you switch to Direct Auto, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a free quote today at directauto.com or find a store near you. Data from August 2021 new customer survey. Savings, if any, vary. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 9. Head injuries are serious. You can get a brain injury from bad whiplash without even hitting your head. Sometimes symptoms of a traumatic brain injury can be subtle. Watch out for changes in personality or behavior. Your family may notice it first. At Rubenstein Law, we make sure all of your injuries are addressed, especially head injuries. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Hey there, it's Randy. You've been hearing me talk about all the great things Niagara Water has been doing to refresh local parks across the nation with a $75,000 refresh. And look, we love getting outside and enjoying all of our parks here in South Florida. Take it along, hydrate with Niagara Water. But more importantly, vote, because we're into the final week of voting for this $75,000 refresh for right here in our community. Parks like Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm. They have a chance to win this upgrade we needed here in South Florida. So vote. Final chances to vote right now at NiagaraParkYourPark.com.
I was looking at the weather this morning. No storms coming our way. That Danielle and Earl appear to be going the opposite direction, so that's all good news. BNT Windows and Doors, they are always giving Kevin this sense of peace. Even if a storm does form out there, he doesn't sweat it because he knows he's got the BNT Windows and Doors, and he's all secure and ready to go for hurricane season.
It's a big deal. I mean, hey, say it's better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. And that's the way I look at it. Plus, it's such a great investment in your home. The property value and the home value is going to go up because people are not going to buy a home in South Florida now if you don't have these kind of storm windows and doors. And BNT is the best company to go with for quality products and a great install team.
And it brings down the cost of your insurance. And like Kevin said, brings up the value of your home. So do it. Make this smart investment. They use custom PGT products, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. Go online today, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, and oh boy, I got a special guest for this commercial. One Sweet Denny's. He loves the strawberry donuts. Denny's, give your account with poetry about the strawberry donut.
I like the strawberry donut. I'm a cruller man, though. You know that. It's hard to tear away from that. But I do enjoy the strawberry donut as well.
Thank you, Denny's. It is delicious. It pairs up nicely with the hash brown or a breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich the size of your face, Denny's. It's huge.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Head to Dunkin' today. Become a DD Perks member. You are just going to be singing laughter and donut songs all day long because of it. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
You have been involved in an accident. You're injured. You need an attorney. You don't want a big law firm that's going to treat you like a number. You want a law firm that's going to give you the personalized attention you deserve. You want Hicks and Motto. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks and Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks and Motto help you get the justice you deserve. Hicks and Motto, 561-683-2300.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, let's squeeze in around a Hank Pinks. What do you say?
Thank goodness.
Some rhyming riddles here. The answer to the riddle is going to be a pair of words that rhyme with each other. Like if I say ancient illness, you would say old
cold.
Cold. Yes, Virginia is on it. You can tell she's ready to play. Okay, is Bird going to be awake for this?
I'm awake. I'm
You
just
are.
drunk.
Okay.
I'm here.
And I feel like when he's drunk, I kind of get a buzz osmosis style.
I'm contagious, baby.
He is.
Okay.
He's contagious.
Rubs off on you? Okay, here we go. First one, Hank Pink. Massage a baby bear.
Rub
cub.
Very nice. Okay, get that to Bird.
Where my burgers at?
Yeah. Very nice.
I love it.
Okay. 10 seconds to come up with the answer here. You beat that by a lot. Bird gets the first point here in Hank Pink's. Next up, how about this? Looking for a moody New Yorker.
Rude dude.
No. Moody New Yorker.
Cranky Yankee.
Spanky Yankee.
Virginia, yes. Cranky Yankee.
Damn it.
Is what we were looking for there. Okay, Virginia ties it up at 1 apiece.
And I want it more than her.
It's obvious, yeah.
It is obvious.
It's obvious.
You want it all more than me.
Okay, how about this? A money party would be a
Cash bash.
Did Bird try that first?
I said cash crash. I have to be honest.
Okay, all right.
Did you crash a party, did you?
Cash bash.
I get it. She gets it. Damn
Yeah.
it, she's good.
She's up 2-1. Okay, how about this? Next one is a kitten quarrel.
Cat frat.
Cat spat.
Cat spat.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Bird.
Cat spat is what that would be. A cat spat.
Cat frat. Paternity.
Caternity.
Virginia can put it away with one more.
I'm rushing for a caternity.
I mean, what am I thinking over here? These damn clocks Kevin's got.
All you need to drink is milk.
Damn it.
All right, and this Hank Pink is a lengthy tune.
Long song.
It's over.
Don't give up on me.
It's all over, man. Sorry, it is a butt whooping and it's done.
So you're saying you are giving up on me?
Yes. Exactly what you want me to do, I'm doing. You were giving up on. Virginia is going to wear the Hank Pink crown for this week.
Oh, man, I started off so good.
Yeah, and then just fell apart. The wheels on the bus came right off. I got some Feel Good Fridays here. Just some good things to get you in a good mood going into the weekend. You know, we're talking about Shaq. He's got the Big Chicken restaurant. It's going to be coming very soon to Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and Miami.
At the same time as Cane's.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Cane's and Big Chicken.
And I thought this was cool. He's always doing awesome stuff. You know, Shaq has 6 kids, but he says there's 15 kids that he's helping to raise and that he calls his own.
Oh, I love that.
Spread the love. He's doing so much great with the money he has, and so is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie. Mackenzie Scott just donated her 2 Beverly Hills mansions worth $55 million to charity.
Wow.
She just gave them up.
Hey, here's my house.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
How
big.
about that? Some other positive things people got. 22nd wedding anniversary goes out to Jeff. Happy anniversary there. Also got Sarah, who said, thanks for the recommendation. Look, she just found Crazy Horse.
Okay.
All right.
They got to be riding high at the Crazy Horse. They're that Bills backers bar.
Yeah.
And the Bills killed it last night.
Yeah, I might have to go check out a Bills game there on a Sunday.
I agree. Let me know when you want to go. I'll go with y'all.
Okay. Love doing it. Also, you know, Jody, a.k.a. Chili, we saw her at the Crazy Horse. Jay Bird hopped on her husband's motorcycle there when he's real hammered.
Oh, yes. You know what? Hank Pink, Silly Chili. We got Silly together. It was His name's Chili.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, Bert. Shut up, Bert.
You're adorkable.
All right.
Yes, he is.
I do like
See
that.
how you can use that word now, Virginia?
I don't think it's an insult. I like
It's not.
Chili's son Tony's got another fight going on at the Brandon event. So there you go, fighting at 135 pounds. So
Whoa.
good luck there.
How quick could that guy kick your ass?
Before I would even be like, I think you could.
Seconds.
I'd be laid out.
That guy could kick your ass, Denny's ass.
Hey, he doesn't look
He
that
can kick
big.
3 asses in less than 3
He
seconds.
could kick all asses at the same time.
Also got a great charity event. The Delray Beach Elks Riders Club is hosting on Saturday at Delray Elks on 4th Avenue from noon to 4. All monies go to the Gold Coast Down Syndrome organization. It's $20 you get in. Includes food, live music, games. Got a raffle going on. So
I
you can
love
ride
it.
in the Goodyear Blimp.
I'm telling y'all, them Elks clubs and them Moose clubs, they are a lot of fun.
Oh, the Moose Lodge throws down.
Yeah.
And the beers are $2.
One of the biggest ragers I've ever been involved was at the Moose Lodge in Palm Beach Gardens, and these guys were in their 80s and beat me and my friend's ass in beer pong. They were good.
Yeah.
You know what else is happening this weekend?
What's that?
Jerry's birthday.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry.
Such a chantable name. All right, well, there you go. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. We still got more of the After the Show podcast coming up live on YouTube and also Twitch. Bird, wrap us all up with your thought for the day.
Talked a lot about finding ourselves today. No?
No?
Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves within.
That was a turd.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.